Ah, well, let's see if this picture here looks good. I think it does. Do I look pretty for my mugshot right now? I can't really tell. I'm currently looking at myself, but the lighting seems a little bit off, just a little tad bit off. Perhaps I need to turn down the brightness or something, or perhaps just lean back on the sofa here. There we go. Yeah, lean back on the sofa. Ah, much, much better. Ah, well, it is good to see all of you as usual on this fine Saturday afternoon, or evening, or night, or even Sunday for some of you if you are over on the other side of the world. Greetings to you all. As you know, I am Grumpy Tien Long. I am grumpy and I am Tien and I am very long indeed. And for those of you that have not watched this stream before, this is my Grumpy stream. And for those of you that do not know what a Grumpy stream is, it is simply where I sit down with youngsters such as yourself, and even if you are old, you're still young to me. But youngsters such as yourselves, and I put things in my mouth, and then I say things with my mouth, and then hopefully I don't start, projectiling things from my mouth. I don't think it's happened before, but we never know. Let's hope that it doesn't happen this time. So, welcome to my humble Grumpy stream, where I try not to be as grumpy, but rather it is a light-hearted socializing time with all of my fans from around the world. And speaking of fans, well, I have admittedly been getting a little bit hot and excited here. I don't have my biggest fans to blow me, but I've been getting a little hot and excited at the thought of this particular stream. You see, I've discovered something a little special for this particular edition of the stream. Some of you may have noticed that the stream title was Sweet Lord of Wine, What's This? And because, those of you that are social media savvy, you would recognize that as a playoff of the meme or OWO, what's this, and whatnot. But I had my human pet go out and scout for something a little special, and not only did he find something special, he found something very, very rare, especially around these parts as well. So when he brought it back and he presented it to me, he was like, got my noodles in a knot and all that. But it's not quite 8 o'clock. Some children are still up, so I think I'll keep myself contained for now. And now, many of you are probably wondering, oh, Tien, quit with the talking and blabbering, all that. We want to see what's so special that your human pet picked up. Well, as the saying goes, all good things come with time, and if I were to ruin the surprise right away with what I have with me, then it would be a very short stream indeed. I want this to be a good time for all of us, especially one that lasts for, well, however many hours that I bother to fill myself with liquid bliss. And that liquid bliss is usually sake, my drink of choice. It's especially important because I found myself sort of dry in terms of my cellars. I don't know who's been getting into them. Of course, we have the standard and go-to culprit, the wine thief, but I believe he's streaming at this time as well. I don't know if, some of you may want to go over to the stream and check if he's still streaming. But, well, we decided that we would, enjoy our evening separately and whatnot, especially because he's probably got more wine than I do. But regardless, I am glad that you have chosen to keep me company instead. After all, I'm an old dragon. I get it where I can. Well, let's see what some of the youngsters are saying before I try to remember where I left my secret thing over. But at the same time, I do hope that I have enough with me tonight.
Ni hao.
What's this here?
What?
Where did you come from?
North Carolina.
Are you seeing? Are you?
Yeah, I know. The lines at Pearson were incredibly long at customs. I'm sorry it took me so long.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? A guaylo.
And what does that mean?
A guaylo means a ghost man. He is a ghost man. Are you seeing? Is the camera seeing this? Is this some sort of Photoshop sorcery going on?
Is the camera also seeing this?
Is that what I think it is?
This is Dasai 23. You jelly?
Yeah.
This is what I'm drinking tonight. I don't know what you had planned for.
Well, would you be inclined to share some with the poor old sober dragon?
I don't know. I mean, this is Maybe I'll share just a tiny bit with you, but you have to finish your stuff first.
Oh, well, it's a good thing that you mentioned that, because I'm pretty sure all these youngsters were getting all sick and tired of my dodging and sideswiping of what I have.
Mhm.
Because,
Is
well,
it better than my Dasai 23?
well, you know what they say about
Yeah.
dragons,
That they have wood.
that they have lots of wood. And not
What
only do
is
they
this?
have wood, they have even bigger wood than you.
Why the hell is it so much bigger than mine?
Well, you know what they say about Asians.
Well, that's the opposite of what they say about Asians.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Well, to answer your question, I'd be more than happy to share my lovely Dasai 23 with you. I would hope that you'd share a little bit of yours with mine.
Can you see how big mine is?
It is quite sizable.
Yes,
You know,
very
well,
big
let's
indeed.
put these
I
side by
think
side.
he's jelly now.
Well, I'll tell you what. You take this one, and but I have to open this one, don't I?
Well, that would be
Mhm.
kind of you to assist
Yeah.
an old dragon. You're such a gentleman you are.
You guys still have the cat out there? Here, he'll go crazy when he sees it. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Dragons are cats 3 days out of the week.
It must be one of those days.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's finish this one off before we open this one. May I pour for you?
Well, if you'd be so kind.
Oh,
to,
and you even have your
my
amazing-
fabulously pink straw. Yes.
Well, okay. Allow me.
Well, thank you kindly.
Okay.
Where'd the lid go for that?
I
should
got
have
it
kept
over
in
here.
my sock.
Let me get your wood in my hand here. Okay.
Well, as I said earlier, we get it where we can get it.
Okay. That should do for you.
But there's barely a molecule of Dasai in there.
Oh, well, this is a small bottle.
Well,
Okay. All right. Patience.
you're in a dragon's den.
You're going to say when,
Dragon's
aren't
word
you?
is well.
We better say when now. Wow, look at this. Look at. I'm going to borrow. There's a piece of paper here. I'm just going to borrow this just to put this behind here. Let's hold this up closer to the camera. I've said before that sake should have just about no color, and this stuff has just about no color. Here, take it in both hands. You don't want to spill. Let me get your fabulously pink straw. Your fabulously pink straw.
Thank you. And how about for yourself? I can't be drinking alone. It's bad form.
Oh, of course. I'm going to pour a little bit for myself.
That is the rest of the bottle.
What? Is it? Oh, well,
all right, since we have that monstrosity of a bottle, should I dare say it is Tien sized? It might even be 10 foot tall. see what I did there? Because it's like
Gambe. Wish I had a fabulous. Oh my God.
Well, wait a minute. I do have a spare fabulously pink straw sitting right there.
Oh,
Right there.
I can use this one.
Yes, you may.
Oh,
use
shall
it.
we? Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
there we
Okay.
go. Fabulously pink straw. He's learning how to become a long.
So this is what your lair looks like.
This is what my lair looks like. This is my humble abode in the frozen wasteland of Canada.
It is frozen out there, isn't it?
It kind of is. I was not expecting the weather reports to have a description that said, low humidity and chance of flurries. I mean flurries. Yes.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, a chance of furries. Yes, a chance of furries. Do you have any furry sprinkling? If you're from Toronto or that region, do you have any furry sprinkling on you right now?
There's a drop down on Fur Affinity for that.
Yeah, there probably is. Goodness gracious.
I'm going to put your wood out of the way here so nobody trips on it.
Well, I can't help it. My wood just seems to get in people's faces.
Tien, is this yours?
No one needs to see
Oh,
that.
I just,
Where did
it
you
was,
find
it was, just never mind.
Yeah. You don't need to know about my personal habits.
Well, it's kind of, it's just sitting there.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, it's Hello Kitty.
Yes.
It's all like Hello Kitty. But no one needs to see that.
Okay, well, we won't show them.
Well, as you can see, I have had my lair invaded by, I guess it has been graced with the presence of the wine thief.
I brought an offering. You can't call me wine thief.
Who brought an offering of wine, which looks like suspiciously the same bottle I had just a week ago.
Oh, well, I'm still trying to figure this part out. It's like dragon size versus human size?
Dragon size. This was the rare, like, super, oh my goodness, where did you find this sake that I was trying to hint at earlier? This is Desai 23, which is the same thing as that tiny bottle, but this is a dragon size.
Well,
Desai 23.
I must state, this is by far the biggest Dasai bottle I have ever seen in all my days. Yes,
really?
I have never seen a Dasai as this size. This is the biggest I've ever seen.
I don't know. I mean, back in my day.
Wait a minute. Are we going to open this one tonight?
Well, perhaps if we have enough persuasion from our audience, we might take a crack at the king of Desai bottles.
That's kaiju sake.
This is kaiju. That is dragon size. This is kaiju-sized sake. For those of you that cannot tell by the sheer size of this next to my face, this is a 2-liter bottle. Because we're in Canada, it has to be in liters.
Well, that very, very definitely breaks the Asian stereotype,
Yes,
I must say.
doesn't it? Yes. We Asians are certainly sizable in that matter.
It's PG-13 show.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, it's just, I'm just showing the tip. Just the tip.
Just the tip?
Just the tip. Yes, there's a drop down on FA for that.
Yeah. Oh, that one must have been Jewish then.
Well,
Okay.
well, in any case, this monstrosity of a bottle, this is the real monstrosity of a bottle, this will sadly and mournfully remain, well, I guess, unbroken by the wine thief and myself. I guess I can't call you wine thief. You did bring me an
I
offering.
brought an offering.
The wine connoisseur and myself. It shall sadly remain as is, unless, well, again, we perhaps have some persuasion of sorts. Perhaps in the form of any donations made. Perhaps if people become a patron for the stream.
Well, they could either become a patron or they could donate money. In other words, you're saying, if they pour money on us, we will try to down this bottle?
I like that idea.
I like the idea too.
We can do that. Yes,
Yeah.
we can.
Do you still have that donate link down the bottom? Is there somewhere?
That donate link, I think, was only on first stream, but I believe the donation link was to Grumpy Tien Long at like Gmail. I don't actually remember. You know what? Give me a moment and I shall type it out. But I do want to say, first of all, I do want to say that, especially for my patrons in particular, that for those of you that have been supporting me for quite some time now, especially since my earlier streams, this is part of the fruition as to your donations. Being able to get, well, not only things like this, but also honored guests and friends, such as Uncle Kage here, onto my stream. This is my way of wanting to say thank you for supporting not only myself, but both of our antics over, well, the years now, I can say.
Yes.
Over the years of doing this sort of stuff. So I hope that you're able to enjoy what we have to offer tonight, which is like this massive thing that I can't stop drooling all over. This honestly could probably satiate me for an entire hour.
I would say an hour at least, maybe 90 minutes.
Maybe 90 minutes. We'll have to see. Probably 90 minutes for this stream.
Oh, wait, there's two of us though. 45 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that's true. 45 minutes. Well, this will last us another 45 minutes of the stream. So, well, if you want to see us tackle this bottle and
hang on. Put them all up here again.
Oh yeah.
It's like this is like a T-Mobile commercial.
Yeah, it's like it's the Wi-Fi signal. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Yes. If you want to see us tackle this bottle over here,
give us money.
Yes, there is monies, and I will type up the PayPal address sometime soon as well.
As soon as you remember it. Oh, wait.
Okay, there we are. I remember.
I have technologies. Maybe I can look at it on my technology.
Yeah, you can look it on your technology.
You see what my technology
well,
says.
in any case, I want to see what the commentary is like so far. Something. Hello, Uncle Kage. So much sake. Holy crap.
Hi.
Something. There's a lot of things happening right now. I can't make sense of it.
Well, it's going by awful fast. For all the people who are on my stream, I do want to apologize to my honored friend Tien. I thought you were streaming tomorrow.
Oh, well.
So I started my stream, and I hope it's okay. I figured if we were on the same stream, everybody could just come over here, and we wouldn't have to argue back and forth.
Yeah, exactly. Yes,
Okay.
you see, we do get along on some regards, especially first and foremost as performers of our streams. We don't want to, sort of like be at odds, clashing each other, trying to fight over audiences because, well, frankly, it's the same kids that watch us all the time.
True.
Yes, you darn youngsters and having all this free time and watching us get drunk for your entertainment. You kids are sick. Get a hobby or something.
Okay, you being an Asian, how do I find what your?
Well, you see, you go to no, that's
Who do I do? Oh, the Gmails?
The Gmails, and I guess you go to the send monies or PayPal. That's
where?
the wrong. Are you telling me you don't know how to use your own phone?
It's a new phone. I'm just. It's flatter than the other one was.
All right. You know what? I shall have another sip, and then I shall type in the PayPal address that this goes to for any donations towards that. What perhaps should the amount be in terms of donations?
For that bottle, I'd pay them to drink. I mean,
You'd pay them to drink it?
no.
This is a monster of a bottle. Like, literally, it looms over us. It is a kaiju bottle. This is like, you cannot have any youngsters tackle this. This is like, you are a grizzled, seasoned veteran sitting at the bar in the Wild West, and, you're that gunslinger, Clint Eastwood, Spirit of the West type of person. This is the level that this is at. Oh, goodness gracious. What was that?
You're turning me on. Don't do that.
Well,
I'll just look on. I'll just look on your
Alright.
firststreet.am address. Wouldn't that tell me where you were?
Oh well.
Who were you on firststreet.am? Were you Tien Long there?
Oh yes, I was Jin Long on that one as well. If you look at first, he's gonna be Asian, and I'm going to be the drunk. All right.
Okay. Well, I'll be joining
and
you.
I saw
Yeah.
saw a question that said if we don't have PayPal. Well, if you don't have PayPal,
Check
I
your money
believe-
order.
Yes, check your money order as well. Perhaps in greenbacks. I do like my greenbacks, even if I'm Canadian. The Canadian dollar is not too great right now. But if you are not on PayPal, then well, perhaps if you are able to patron as well. I do have the ability to monitor my messages and patrons and all that sort of stuff. So in that case, if you'd like to become a patron for this particular stream, I can add that towards the total. What did we say
404.
was it again?
255.
Two,
255. $255.
Okay, I like that number.
Yep.
255. 255 for us to tackle this monster for the rest of the evening, and if we fall over drunk and starts warbling like Irish drinking songs, you have yourself to blame.
Are you going to teach me some Chinese drinking songs?
Chinese drinking songs. What does that go like? Well, everybody sing along. Oh no, that's the wrong song. No.
No.
That's not a Chinese drinking song. That's just the Chinese song.
It's like beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Meow, meow, I'm a cow. I said meow, meow, I'm a cow. Ching chong, I'm along. I say ching chong, I'm along. Moving right along. Yeah, okay. It says 404 not found on firststreet.am.
Did they take down the site already?
I don't know. That's what it says.
I guess they took down the site then. In that case, let me.
Wait,
manually
is
type
it your Gmail address?
I don't know which one I have, like 20. I have one for each day of the week and one for each person that I actually want to hear.
You really are Asian, aren't you?
I am. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Well, let's,
tell you
I'm
what.
just going to type this thing out. And then
I'll distract them while you type on the thing.
you do things to distract them. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to do. I'm
Yes,
going to
I'll do things to distract them. That's what I'll do.
What are you doing here?
That's not distracting them. That's distracting me. Sorry.
Distracting you.
Okay. All right.
All right.
You know, this tastes better when you sip it through a fabulously pink straw. Now I understand why you do it.
Yeah, and it also helps you moderate as well.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because a sake of this quality, being the lushes we are, we tend to get carried away. And in that case, it's sort of not worth the experience at that point.
Wow.
All right, I believe that is it. All right, I have just posted my thingy-mabobbers, my PayPal that I send things to or that I receive the money things at. What?
theatomicnacho@gmail.com.
I told you, I have many accounts, and this one is my, I send money internationally to, drug cartels. Did I say that out loud?
Wait a minute. You're going to send money internationally on an address that has the word atomic in it?
Well, I should probably get that fixed, shouldn't I?
I would.
Yeah, probably. All right, well, regardless, that's the one that I just typed out, and I can't be bothered to type it again. Using keyboards is difficult, even though I may be
with those
Asian.
claws, yeah, I know.
Yeah, exactly. The claws just go and then I have to buy a new keyboard.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, really, the keys are cracked. There's cracks up some of the keys here.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let me see. And
The mouse is cracked, too.
The mouse is pretty cracked. It's all glowing and stuff. It's like molten lava.
It is.
Let me see. There's a whole bunch of things that are flying by right now.
And I see Jinlong says trading in atomic nachos.
Trading in atomic nachos. Yes, that is the currency of the new world. Is atomic nachos because when the dust settles from the atomic bombs, all there will be left is nachos.
Should we pop that chat out?
No. No. All right. Well, it's probably best if I do pop that chat out. Let's pop it up. There we go. Pop our chat.
Yeah, because it seems like it's going by awful quick.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I can't really see too much of the comments as well.
I can see them.
Okay, you can do all the
reading. Okay, wait.
Because your eyes aren't all squinting and all that.
I know. I've got these wide, round eyes here.
Yes.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put this over here.
Okay.
And whoop, I'm not going to do that. That was a silly thing. Okay, I'm still white, remember?
You're still... Really? I thought you were white.
I'm white.
You are white, yes.
Guaylo?
Yes, you are guaylo.
Hams up, guaylo.
Isn't
Isn't that the part you told me to say?
I told you not to include that.
Sorry.
Don't you remember what happened when we had brunch earlier?
Yeah, with mom noodles.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that wasn't the right thing to say, was it?
That was...
Sorry, mom noodles. I just thought I was practicing my Cantonese.
Goodness.
Yep.
Well, I see a lot of highlighted words so far. Something about atomic nachos and first screen and Uncle Kage drinking through a straw would have an effect on the...
Fabulously pink straw.
Exactly.
Oh, Ben Basanti says, notice me, Tien Senpai.
I have noticed you,
Ben.
Ben. Yes, I have noticed you, Ben. There we are. Yes, and for the question about, the pink straws affecting the taste and whatnot, well, of course it will. It makes it taste fabulous.
And Furry Trainer says, hello, gentleman, but I'm not sure which one she's talking to.
Well,
it must be me because you're the dragon.
Well,
she would have said gentle dragon if she was talking.
Well, I would describe it as a handsome gentleman and a sour old goat. You be the judge. I was pointing to the audience. The audience can decide who is who.
And Hexagon Storm says, Tien, you are a big noodle. But I thought it said you're a big nude.
Well, the thing is, dragons really don't like wearing clothes. Clothing.
That's right, you aren't wearing any clothes.
Well,
I never noticed that.
Well, it doesn't seem to bother you too much. Anyhow, yes, well, dragons don't really like to wear clothes.
Hot Lava says, Hot Lava, you got here late. What am I drinking?
What are we drinking?
I'm drinking the man-sized bottle of sake.
I'm drinking the dragon-sized bottle. This feels lighter.
It's
you crack
gravity.
It open?
Gravity. It's different up. This is metric gravity up here in Canada, so it's very different from
that is
in my
true.
country.
Yes, it's
right?
less than in the US.
Yeah.
Oh, where's that that little pamphlet that was inside the wooden box?
Did that
fall somewhere?
I don't know. There was a piece of paper.
There was a piece of paper indeed. I just don't know where the piece of paper has gone to.
Is this it?
No,
that.
That could be a pamphlet of some sort. It looks like it has some sort of inscription. What? I did not step on it.
No,
I didn't step on it.
It's gone.
It was
here.
But it had the,
I'm gonna find the damn thing.
All right, you find the damn thing, and I shall read the chat out. Hello, Grumpystream. It is now back to Tien Long's Grumpystream, and right now we have an influx of people that are just going like hello and OMG, and especially from Big Brother, wow. So as you can see, I've suddenly been, invaded by the wine thief at the back. What are you doing? Oh, there it is. Oh, I wasn't supposed to eat it. That's right.
Your tail was on it.
Uh,
I had to touch his tail.
There's a drop down on that face for that.
Yeah, there is.
All right. Wait, what was it that I wanted to show them? Oh, right. I wanted to show them.
This little insert that came with it here, it's like instructions.
Yeah, it's like instructions on how to drink sake. They said step 1, get a fabulously pink straw, and step 2, put it in your mouth.
Yeah,
Step
show
3.
the camera.
Oh, of course. I'm trying to open it, though. My claws are sort of clumsy.
It's done for human hands.
All right. It's made for humans, not
See?
for dragons. That's dragon.
Yep. And we're going to read the origin of the name Dasai.
Oh, yes. You can do that.
The name of our sake, Dasai, means otter festival, and the origins convey much of what we are about. Part of the name refers to an ancient name for the region here in Yamaguchi Prefecture, as long ago there were many otters frolicking in the nearby rivers. There is a drop-down on Fur Affinity for that.
There is.
Otters will lay out the fish they catch on the shore, almost as if they are showing them off in a festival. I'm calling bullshit on that. I don't know about that.
I don't know.
But this led to references of otter festivals in ancient poems. Now, there was a famous haiku poet named Masuo Kashiki that lived about a century ago, and he referred to himself as Dasai, because his propensity to scatter his reading material all over the floor of his room, much the same way as the otters spread out their fish.
Oh.
So the guy was a slob.
Yes, he basically was.
Yep, and he was instrumental in creating a revolution in
Which
Japanese literature.
Oh, okay. I
Yes,
thought this was like a world-inciting revolution.
Yeah. So basically, the underlying Dasai sake theme is making sake. It is making dreams, opening a new era of sake.
I like that line.
Yeah. They never become complacent with the 16. We got to show them. There's a little picture. I'm going to hold this up to the camera here. There's a little picture of an otter.
Yeah.
Now I have to wait 10 seconds to find out if I actually am holding this in front of the camera.
I hope so. Yes, if you're not showing them something.
Oh, there it is. Isn't that cute?
We got it in front of the camera.
Yeah, and the rest of it is marketing ad stuff like
yes,
that.
yes, buy one get one free, which they'll never do if only they did it for sake.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, it's like I have to bring it up. The value you get for this monstrosity. Okay, these two bottles together are more expensive and like only half the quantity of what this monster gives.
Yeah.
And this thing, it's like if you then convert it to like US dollars, this thing is like, okay, you're losing money as the seller if you're selling it at the Canadian price. I haven't checked it. I probably should check whether or not there's been any sort of new notifications for patrons or donations and all that, because I'm almost afraid that we've already reached that mark that we already said.
Yeah. Not possible.
Probably not. It's almost as if people want to see this bottle go unopened. This lovely bottle of this size. If only we had more encouragement.
Encouragement would be good. Let's see. Maybe we could entice them. No.
We can't do that. Can't do that. There are children watching. That's the thing I'm scared about. There are children watching now.
Your sake is getting warm, by the way. Happy? Well, since you're getting down to the bottom, should I open this one?
Well, yes, you should. I believe you should. Well, that's the thing is that I brought it so that we could have such a thing.
And let's see.
What? That one's empty, so we must open mine now because we all know that dragons like it big. But of course, let me take this moment to also check because I see that there are people that oh, there we go. So we have
$20.
Yes, we have 2 pledges from patrons so far, and let me just quickly bring up the other thing, one of my other 20 burner accounts as a patron. I'm sorry, I had to, of course. That bottle got excited.
I think it did, yeah.
That bottle just got very excited indeed.
Whoa, okay, well.
So this is the dragon-sized Desai 23. That is my specialty for this particular stream because, frankly, you do not find this every day. In fact, this is the very first time that I've even seen it in person.
Okay, slowly savor, savor, savor. With your fabulously pink straw. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sorry. We went away for a moment. We're back now.
Yeah, we sort of ascended into like the heavenly sake clouds up above, and then we came back down. You see, this is the effect that sake has for two old men that are constantly plagued with back pains and screaming babies.
Yes.
Yes. Well. I still have this thing open for some reason.
Oh well. But we just said $10.
Out. I have 10 out.
That's like 18 cents.
Is it now? I don't actually.
They're catching up to us quick.
I just don't. I did not know whether or not it was 10
Yep.
out or not.
Yep.
Well, I see that so far there is 10 out and there is $30 in USD for patrons. So that sort of amounts to 40. I'll keep it to one currency. That is $40 so far.
Hang on a sec.
What?
Mads5408 says Tien is nude. Kage should be too.
Well,
maybe when this is done. Let's see.
You think that? Maybe when this is done.
And we know what it's going to take to get this one open.
Mm-hmm. So when this gets open, perhaps this man will as well. We'll see what happens. Or maybe we should just do it sort of incrementally. Like first it's unbuttoning, then it's the tie, and then...
Yeah.
Okay, well, we have to wait till the children subside first from this. But anyhow...
I don't want you to read this out loud. Can you see what Aaron says?
Aaron says, I can see you two in bed.
I told you not to read that out loud.
I want to know where that drop down is on FA, and I want you to send me the links so I can...
And mine, too, please. Yeah, I'd like to know.
What he said. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. And
Binary would like to know, what have I missed? Oh, for God's sake. The ordeal I had to go through to get here, the lines at Customs, at Pearson. But anyway, I accidentally scheduled my stream on the same night as Tien, so we decided to combine them.
Well, I mean, it was only honorable for me to also host you as well. I didn't want to, leave you at Pearson or in the, the barren city of Toronto all by yourself. It's almost as if Toronto is respectable because we think we're New York.
Amber, as a poem mistress, wants to know, how did the March for Science go?
Well,
I can tell you.
How did the March of Science go?
It was cold and rainy. It was like Scotland. But there were thousands upon thousands of scientific professionals there. And I had my sign, if you remember from my stream, my amazing big 36-inch, that's almost a meter, square sign that read, "Take your stinking paws off my research, you damn ignorant ape." And of course, there were a bunch of idiots who say, "Hey, apes don't have paws." Oh, never mind.
Yeah, at that point, the joke's lost.
Yes, they're not going to know it.
And Silver, and Silver, hello, Silver, it's the Viking. Yes, hello, Viking. He asked whether there was a one-time pay option. I posted the thing. Do I have the patience to post it again?
Yes.
All right, if people want to see one of the 20 burner accounts that I have to use to avoid fan mail and spam mail, I'll post it again.
Well, you're not going to avoid it now.
Yeah, actually, that's true, because now they know which ones I use.
Oh, Jay the Cat says, "Greetings from Sweden. I'll be in Sweden in November."
Oh, really now? What will you be in Sweden for?
There is a furry convention in Sweden, and I think it's called Furroween.
Furroween, okay.
Yeah, and it's going to be at the end of October, and they asked me to go, and I quote, "because everyone else said no." That's how you get Uncle Kage to be your guest of honor, when everybody else turns you down.
Yes, exactly, especially when they're paying the tab.
Actually, that's not true. They asked me first, and I was very, very honored.
All right. Well, I am going
Oh,
to
you
quickly-
type that in, and
I'll
I'll
type
tell
that
them
in,
also.
And you say
Yep,
things. You
I'll tell
make
them what
noises.
happened at the March for Science.
Oh, well, Gumi Bjorn actually just typed it for me. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you,
Gumi.
Gumi
You're
Bjorn.
very,
The
very
atomic
helpful.
nacho at gmail.com.
Yes, exactly. That's where
Yep.
I trade my atomic nachos at. I like to call them my cuisines atomic nachos.
As the march was ending, we ended at the Capitol building and then kind of dispersed. And I was walking down the mall going back to the metro station, and there was a whole lot of sirens. And the street cleared, and a line of police cars, and then an armored vehicle, and then a black limousine, and more police cars came up. And I said, I wonder whose motorcade that is. So I just stood there and made sure the sign was very prominent in front of me. And I found out later that he was taking that route to go to Walter Reed Hospital to have a photo op with a veteran who gotten his legs blown off. It's like, hey!
Yes, let's take a selfie. Yes, it's gonna be the best selfie ever.
But we shouldn't get into that up here.
No, of course,
shouldn't.
Yes, because we're in Canada. All we have to say is we're sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I like to believe he saw my sign.
Yes, of course. It almost reminds me of the time when you were in Utah.
Oh, that's a long story.
That's a long story. Well, that particular moment where he's driving out of his estate and you sort of just turn around and you tip your hat at him very slyly.
Oh, and Qinlong is rather pointedly saying, seeing all that sake is making me thirsty for some.
Oh, well, do you mean this sake, big brother?
You mean the sake from this bottle?
Do you mean the sake from this bottle? The kaiju-sized bottle? After all, my brother is as big as I am.
Oh, that's true.
Yes.
You guys do tend to be rather large.
Yes, exactly. He is the celestial dragon of the East, currently residing in Singapore, and, well, unfortunately in Singapore with their, in my opinion, outdated liquor laws and their liquor policies, they don't have the pleasure of getting such things such as this. This is, again, a 2-liter bottle. For those of you that are Americans, what is that? Like,
it's
it's
like a quarter of a
gallon.
hogshead, like a tenth of a barrel.
This is like an hour of like.
It's actually about 2.5 fifths.
2.5 fifths. All right,
Yeah.
I will take that. It's 2.5 fifths. All right.
Something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. Exactly.
Yep.
But by the way, if you want us to break open that bottle, well, get everyone else to tell you what it'll take.
Oh, and just for Jay the Cat, furroween.se. That is the webpage of the lovely convention that was kind enough to invite me to be their guest in October in Sweden.
In Sweden, of all places. Yes, of course.
Oh, and Clayton George is hello from miserable St. John, Nib. What's Nib?
Oh, New Brunswick.
Oh, New Brunswick.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
Nib.
hello, New Brunswick.
I was wondering what state that was.
Yes, he was well, and it'd have to be along the East Coast because it's sort of like New Hampshire, except it's New Brunswick.
Zilver is being suspicious. You better look at your PayPal.
How long does tape?
Let's have a look. I'm a little Silver. Let's have a look, guys.
All I will say is remember what happened with the Alpha Wolf.
I think we better have a look.
All right.
See, the idea was we didn't think it would happen.
Remember our crowd. Your crowd and my crowd together. There's a lot of things we should be afraid of. Especially the drop downs.
Toy Frost says, for both of us, and I can answer for both of us, out of all the booze we've tasted and enjoyed over the years, which do you guys say is your most favorite? The one in our hands at any given moment.
Oh,
yep.
Something.
That's
oh,
Patreon.
Shit.
That's Patreon.
Well, hold on. We have 10, 10, 10, and then... Whoa.
75.
Whoa.
Now, what about the PayPal?
Okay, so that's 105 so far. Where's the PayPal? Oh, there it is. So we have 105 going so far. Let me see what the pay. You've got. Whoa.
It's only 66 Canadian.
Well, we are discarding the currency thing.
Wait, 105, 62.
So that's like 106.
We're catching up.
171.
Maybe did I say 255? I meant
200.
1,255. I was talking in metric dollars.
All right,
Yeah.
we don't want to be luscious towards our audience, but damn, we are at 171 right now.
But that's not 255. Let's go back to the stream, and hopefully we won't have to look again, and nobody will say anything.
All right, all right. Well, I'll keep that up for now in the side. And where's the other pop-out chat?
You push the button.
Yes. All right, there we go.
Oh, and Hot Lava says, hedge a la Svenskar I chattin'. I chat in Svenskar too.
Yes, I chat in Svenskar too. That's right. Yes.
We both chat in Svenskar.
Yes, Svenskar. Yeah,
Work. Yeah.
Let me see what else is going on over here. Greetings from Slovenia, says Hexagon Storm. Well, hello, Slovenia.
And Zilver says, don't bullshit me, Kage. Silver, when have I ever attempted to fool you? Next question.
Yes, we cannot get into detail.
Oh, there's a Belgian convention starting.
Really? Now?
Yes.
Really? Well,
it's in Belgium.
Well, it's in Belgium. I would hope it's in Belgium.
There's a convention everywhere.
And Rockhead asks if you could drink wine sake without getting drunk. Would you and Kage drink as much as you can?
No. Oh, what's the point?
What's the point?
It's like dry humping. It's not going to get you anywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You might as well be having water at that point.
Yes, decaffeinated coffee.
Oh, my goodness. Decaffeinated coffee. That's an oxymoron right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, Bungee Skunk says, howdy from Toronto.
Oh, well, hello from Toronto.
You're from Toronto, are you?
Yes,
it's great that we're all from Toronto up here in Canada.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
We're sorry.
I'm sorry.
And I see a very interesting question as well. That was it just disappeared up there. For Uncle Kage and myself,
Okay.
what do you think of Boozy Badger before and after he visited FTM? I'll let you go first.
I have actually been corresponding with Mr. Badger on a professional level. I think he is a blast. He's going to be attending Anthrocon. Everybody's saying, "Oh, give him a panel." I talked to him. We want him to come and enjoy the convention.
Yes.
We don't want him to come and work.
I would know all too well about how someone who comes to enjoys then says yes to one little thing, then becomes a staff member.
Well, I greatly respect the man because I said, can you come on Friday? And he said, I never close my office early.
Yes.
Yes, he thinks of his clients first, so he'll be showing up late Friday night. And then I said, well, are you going to stay for the universally famous Doorside drinking party Sunday night? And he said, it's not that far of a drive. I can go in Monday morning. So hopefully he'll stay for that.
Well, hopefully so. And, well, for those of you that might be tempted to, swarm the badger and, get all chummy and whatnot with him, I will say, do remember that he is relatively new to our community and he takes everything in stride. That does not mean that you, would go up to him and, like, glomp him, as the youngsters say.
And don't bite him.
Please do not, please do not do this to him.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm having flashbacks. Oh, God.
It's okay, it'll be all over.
You triggered me.
I think I turned the youngsters on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what I did.
Speaking of youngsters,
I
guess it's not time yet to read a bedtime story.
Oh, I don't think so. We'll wait until it's bedtime.
Yes.
How about that? We'll wait till it's bedtime.
If we can still see.
Well, I don't know because I have HD vision all the time.
Silver is check your PayPal. Check the PayPal. We really were.
Well, that's from Q-Dick. Oh, hello, Q-Dick.
Hello, Q-Dick. Oh, hi.
Good to see you, Q-Dick.
Yeah.
Yes, good to see you indeed. All right.
Let's see. 66.
That's Brina Stoltz.
75 is 1.
That's fine. Okay, so that's like, okay, we went 171. This is 196. We are 197.
Okay, we're being serious, Silver. We don't see anything from you just yet.
We're at 197, I believe. Is that right? Am I mathing correctly?
Wait, there's a new message down the bottom, the lower right corner.
197. We well.
Oh, that's your brother. And he says,
Give
give me that Dasai. Well, if you
Okay,
can
do
reach through the screen, you can have it.
I'll hold it here, big brother. You can take it from your little brother. Do you want this?
Excuse me. Don't I get some?
Well, do we have any in that? But we can't open this until we reach 250.
It said, look at the bottom. It says new message again. Maybe we should look at that.
All right, if you would.
That's Gummibjorn.
Regards, Gummibjorn. Well, okay, so we were at 197. Then that was 220.
But wait, you're Asian. You should be able to do this right away.
This is 245. We are 245. What did we say it was?
255.
295,
wasn't it? I thought it was 295.
Was it 295? I don't know. It's all blurring together at.
It must be. Let's look at this again here.
Hang on. That which one was Silver's? I
haven't seen Silver's.
I don't.
Silver's should be in
I can't handle this moment.
It should be in like Norwegian cougarants or whatever they use over there.
The thing is, I didn't know that Norwegians could, like donate money to Vikings. I thought like Vikings just slayed them. Did I say that right?
But
Norwegians could donate to dragons. There we go.
Yes. Okay. Do I have to cut you off? I mean that in a gentle, friendly way, of course.
You're in a dragon's domain. He can do what he
right.
pleases.
I forgot.
If this was at his place, then that would be cut-off time. All right, let me see. We are at 245 if the dragon's to be trusted. But then again, I try to be,
Wait, but then, okay, guess what? With the additional pledges...
No, that's with the pledges.
Oh, that's with the pledges.
That's with the pledges. With the pledges, right now we are at 245 of, what was it, 55, I believe.
Okay, I think at this point we shouldn't look at the channel anymore.
Well, we should just sort of just stare at this blank screen of, like, me looming over,
we probably should have had dinner before we started drinking.
Oh, wait. Mikasi just edited their pledge to $10.
Is that a good thing?
That is a good. That's a valid thing. They edited it to $10 as well, so that officially makes it $255.
I'm apparently a bloody wanker.
What? I don't.
He's Greek. They don't know how to say words like that.
Oh, that is true.
That's English.
Yes, exactly.
But guess what? I think we're kind of doomed.
I think we are because, I think it's coming more from your side because you have a bigger audience, granted, and I think a lot of them are just like, yeah, we want to see one old man drunk, now we get to see two old guys drunk.
And Silent Dawn is saying, Uncle Kage telling Tien long his had when he himself is trying and falling to find the pink straw in it.
Are you really?
I got it, it's right here,
yes.
It's right.
Shut
up, Silent Dawn, you know what you're talking about.
It's like you have practice grip. Never mind.
What are you saying?
Nothing. Let me check this message as well.
Yep.
He donated 500 crowns. I'm trying.
What? How many crowns is that?
That's from Gumi. That's from Big Brother. This is from. Is this from?
Oh, wait a minute. 500 crowns. Oh, frig. That's a lot of money, actually.
Wait, are you serious?
Ding, ding, ding. Guess what? I think we're doomed.
I think this constitute to at least midway through that bottle unbuttoning the collar.
I think that means we better start topping off our glasses.
We better start topping it off. You brought this upon yourselves. I am saying this for the record. You have all brought this upon yourselves. We hold absolutely nothing responsible against ourselves and things that would not. I need a badger. I need him to protect me from everything I'm about to do.
Well,
I plead the fifth. Oh wait, we're in Canada.
You don't have a fifth.
We are in Canada. We can't.
You could drink a fifth.
I could drink a fifth. I drink the fifth.
Let's go back to the stream and see what people are talking about other than this crap.
Yeah, but this is the thing is that it still scares me to this day. We've been doing this for how long?
Far too long.
Far too long. It still scares me to this day that there are people out there all around the world that will ravenously throw money at the screen to watch us do really stupid things.
Like drink ourselves to death?
Pretty much. I don't know if that dinner we had was actually dinner because, well, I think we're going to need something else after this.
And what
Tommy,
is that? Hang on.
What?
Rhiannon Schlickheisen says, "Hello, Kage and Tien. Congrats on your goal. 10 points to Gryffindor if you can say my name." Well, if Rhiannon Schlickheisen is your name, then I guess I got it right.
Yes, Rhiannon Schlickheisen.
Yeah.
Is that how I'm saying it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm saying it with an Asian accent. I didn't add la to it.
Well, yeah. No, it'd be Schrickheisen.
Schlickheisen.
Now, there are a couple of questions going by. Are either of us going to Great Lakes FurCon? I'm afraid I don't. Are you able to go?
I don't believe I'm able to go this year, unfortunately.
And there are people asking if we're going to Confuzzled as well. I don't know what the hell happened to airfares, but they shot up over $3,000 US, and I just could not do it.
This was unfortunately a pleasure I was not able to have. So if you are not going to if you are going to Confuzzled, you will sadly not see us there, but we shall be at Eurofurence, shall we not?
Yes, we shall.
We shall be at Eurofurence. We are both planning, and I say planning because United, but we are both planning to arrive on Wednesday morning.
And hopefully not beaten up.
Yes, hopefully not beaten up. Well, there is. Did you not see what I did today in terms of, showcasing what to do in case you get beaten up?
No, what did you? I missed that.
Oh, you missed that, did you not?
Oh, well, educate me, please.
Well, this gentleman, while we were setting up, and he was like, I don't have much to do because I'm just here to drink, and I'm the one doing all the heavy work. I said, oh, well, let me demonstrate, a few of my martial arts techniques. So I took him to my dojo earlier, and, that was when we were in Kerry, or when he was in Kerry, so I just had him hologrammed or beamed over, and essentially he got to spectate as a celestial dragon worked his art upon all those youngsters.
We should at some point post the videos that you sent to me. I got to see this. There's like 20 videos of this guy literally kicking ass. He's like spin kicking and ninjaing and like Chinese celestial and Shaolin soccer. And Bruce Lee and
yes, keep going.
Chow Mein and
keep on dirty talk.
And Hums Up Low and well, you wanted dirty talk.
Yeah. Smack. And this is specifically for Gumi Bjorn because he asked me earlier. Gumi Bjorn. Smack.
Now, what was that for?
That was from Gumi.
He would never smack me.
Well,
that's why he had you do it. I get it.
Exactly.
Well, what was it for? What did I do?
He just wanted to show his affection for you.
I didn't think he was into that.
It was gummy. I got nothing. Moving on right now.
Mads 5408. Did he take off his shoes? I know there's a drop down on Fur Affinity for that one.
Are they referring to my paws? I would never.
You can't take your paws off.
I would never be dreaming of taking my paws off.
You can't take your. He's not going to take his paws off.
How could that's like decapitating?
Oh wait! Those sandals you wear in the parade. That's what he's talking about.
Oh yes.
Yes, he took his sandals off.
Yes, of course. I would never be caught inside a dojo wearing sandals. That is despicable.
Oh, and are we going to AC?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I believe that I am expected at AnthroCon. What about yourself?
I think there's a lot of people want me to go.
I think the whole convention needs you to go.
I think there's a lot of people who would come after me if I didn't go.
Especially because those people are looking to get paid by you.
And I hear a rumor.
What's that?
A vague rumor that somebody is trying to convince Mom Noodles to go to the convention too.
Really now?
That's what I heard.
Well, it could only be the mother of another. See, mother of another. It could only be the mother of another who has been so selflessly dedicated to the convention itself. It's almost, at this point, it's almost as if we're going to have, like, Mothers Anonymous, like Alcoholics Anonymous, except Mothers Anonymous, and we're going to have this whole circle full of like mothers that all
furry mothers.
Yes, furry mothers.
Furry Mothers Anonymous.
Yes, FMA, Furry Mothers Anonymous, and they
I like that FMA. Yeah,
exactly. Furry Mothers.
They all sit around in a circle and they're like,
"How did your son get into this?"
Yes, mine wanted to spend $6,000 on a furry suit
on a carpet.
Yeah.
It's like I could get a carpet on eBay for 20, and he wanted one that was $6,000.
Oh, Mr. Evers is calling it a night.
Oh,
Well, thank you for coming, Mr. Evers.
Thank you
We
very
say
much.
this
Yes,
to
I
say
hope you enjoyed
yes.
your brief hour of
Yeah,
levity. So
I hope. Has it been an hour? Holy
has it?
crap!
Wait, what? Has it been an hour?
Yeah, damn it.
Wait, it's been an hour. Goodness. And these youngsters are still with us.
Gumi Bjorn says, Tianlong, kiss him or I'll kiss you at EF. Oh, isn't that cute? You really should have Gumi Bjorn kiss you.
Well, I mean, he is paying the tab, is he not?
You should. Okay, Gumi Bjorn, you get to kiss Tianlong at EF.
Yes, exactly.
Call his bluff. Ha ha!
Gotcha. Well, the thing is, once we taught, wait, did you top me off with that 20?
Oh, I think I forgot. Let me
Yes.
take care of it.
Yeah.
Take care of it. By the way, have you all seen his lovely glass?
Oh yes, it has Tien. I believe I've introduced it before, but for the newcomers, it has the engraving of myself on it, of course.
Here you are. Gambe,
Gande.
shall we?
Yes, we shall. I hope they were not recording the audio.
They weren't. They weren't.
Good.
No, we'll edit this out when you put it on.
Yes, we'll put this through Photoshop. It'll be okay.
Oh, Bert Cleverpaw says hello from Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Buenos Aires.
We say Buenos Nachos.
Buenos Nachos. Yes, Buenos Nachos. Buenos Aires. Wait. Is he a relative of Atomic Nachos?
I don't know. What do they
Might
speak
be.
in Argentina? That's
They
Spanish,
speak
right?
Spanish. Yes, they do.
Okay. Oh, Buenos Nachos.
Buenos Nachos.
Yes.
For
For Bert Cleverpaws.
Oh, what the?
What's the matter?
My thumb feels as if I've dripped sake upon it. Can you check? Can you check? Does it taste like sake?
I'm trying to say PG-13.
Okay. Well, I just needed to make sure that my thumb didn't taste like sake.
Actually, you did drip sake on it.
Did I now? Well, I've got to
You're the
hold
one.
on.
Use the straw. There's a drop down for affinity for this too, guys.
There we go. I got all the sake.
Mm-hmm.
See, I kept it within rating.
Oh, Tokala Makarov says, I'm failing at Spanish. Well,
muy no bien.
Yes, what he said, muy
Nada bien.
loco la cabeza.
Yes, muy nada bien. Yes, muchos locos. Let me see.
And Silver keeps threatening us.
Okay, this is the thing, is he threatening us with the bottle, or is he threatening us with bribes of what happens after the bottle is opened?
I don't know. I've gotten lost.
This is the car that literally made a beer firework explosion in your living room.
Dude, there's still beer spots on my ceiling. I can't get them out.
And I was there right after the stream, and I confirmed it. It was... What was happening up there?
You would think that a Viking would know how to open a bottle of beer without having the thing detonate.
Yeah, and give him a permanent tattoo to boot.
Oh, God. There must have been... This had to have been like an Al-Qaeda bottle of beer with an explosive in it, because it blew up. The cap literally took a chunk out of his arm, and beer went all over my... At least I think that was beer. Hold on, I'm almost naked. I gotta fix this.
Oh yes, you're almost naked.
There,
Yes. Him constitute. You see, this constitute right now as a nude if he takes this off.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
And I'm not doing that till we get that out of the bottle.
Yes, until
Jeremiah Waller says, Uncle Kage noticed me. I'm going to notice. Jeremiah, I am noticing you. Look at me noticing. Jeremiah, I'm noticing you with both of my eyes. And now your audience is going, yeah, isn't that cute? I love when they do
or
that.
there's going to be the obligatory RIP headphones.
Yep.
Let me see.
Oh, Ro, don't bring up the licking of the Zelda cartridge. That was a dirty trick. That was a dirty trick. Okay, I'm an old guy. I don't play these goddamn games. They hand me this little potato chip and say, "Ew, would you lick this?" Oh, sure, why the hell not? Nobody told me for... God damn it.
And what, didn't you go to Starbucks and try to wash the flavor out with an espresso and it still lingered? Are you having
I gotta wash it out of my mouth.
Yes, that's a good idea. I'm going to wash. I am now getting sympathy tastings. This is how bad it is. Sympathy tastings. Serious. It's so easy to get carried away with this goodness it is.
Yeah, Silent Dawn says, dirty trick, but we got you good. Remember, Silent Dawn, I know where you live, and I have a dragon and know how to use it.
Let's see. Oh wait, Silver sent it to the atomic paper.
Okay, because I know that Silver sent it because I trust the man, but it's not showing up. Maybe it's taking time.
Let's see. Maybe PayPal itself is like, oh my goodness, do we want to make this happen? Because if we do, then we're dooming us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to check. I'm going to refresh it. Here we are. Here we go.
And Knight's Angel said.
That's him. That's him. Okay.
That's him. Yep.
That brings it up to.
That puts it over.
That brings it to
that
three.
The
320. Definitely.
Anyway, I was supposed to tell a story. I would tell a very, very short story, which will be apropos.
Okay, tell.
Once upon a time, there were two Chinese people.
Mm-hmm.
Now look how many there are.
Smack!
Ow! Well, it's true.
Well, it is true. It is.
Where's our channel, by the way?
Oh, yeah. We dropped the pop-out. The pop-out ninja. There we are. So Silver, we do have confirmation indeed of your payment, and well, fuck. Can I say that now?
It's your channel.
Oh yes. Well, at this point, I think I have leeway to say it. Fuck.
Hellhound 906. I wonder how Uncle Kage would look with long hair. Okay, Hellhound 906. I'm going to take you back. No, that's pigtails.
Oh, that's true. Well, you look like the Wendy's girl. Does Uncle Kage not look like the Wendy's mascot?
Stop!
Now you just have to...
Stop that! In the 1970s, I had hair down past my collar.
Actually, that is true. I've seen photos.
What?
Never...
Did that old lady show you? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, to be fair, you also got to sneak, like my human pets baby photos. Moving right along. And someone also says, can we please see Tien Long's human?
I bet we could! What do we have here?
That is nothing. That is just simply...
no. Let's see what we have.
No, we don't have anything.
Oh, aren't these adorable?
No.
Oh, yeah, there's a nice one.
But no.
Okay, we have to show people that... Oh, no, that's even better. You can see those beautiful little squinty eyes of yours there.
What are you talking about, Squinty?
Yes,
Do my eyes look that squinty?
Guess who? Yeah, look what I found! You shouldn't leave the stuff lying around when guests are coming.
It's fake news. It's Photoshop. You can see the pixels clearly. He Photoshopped that with his mind.
Dude! Oh, no!
No, you're not. No.
Okay, back in those days, you were allowed to take pictures like that. You can't just... No.
No. These days, it is basically life in prison for them.
Okay, at this point, guys, the answer is no. No, just no. All right? I'm sorry. No.
I can't believe you showed
glass.
I'm drinking this so I can forget.
Let's forget.
Let's forget. This is why we have this.
Yes.
We are very... just to keep the audience updated, because we are respectable gentlemen and dragon.
Yeah.
We are very close to finishing those glasses, which in that case, we shall honor our little bribe and open up the beast. This is what I'm going to affectionately call it, the beast.
The beast.
Yes.
Macro beast.
Yes, it is a macro beast.
And Greek Yoshi says, Kage, I'm going to swat you. You're one to talk. You guys invented it. Let's see.
And Kizgin Laika says, LOL, YouTube is gonna block this at some point.
Why?
I'm surprised YouTube has it like banned me permanently for the things I say with my face.
Oh, wait.
What?
Do you know what YouTube did to me
What,
for the
what
last
did they
stream?
do? What did they do to you?
You know, I like do stupid shit, right?
Yes, of
and I
course.
say nasty things and I say bad words.
Yes.
Silver was my honored guest,
Mm-hmm.
and we played Caramel Dancing for him to dance to.
Yes.
The very second we started playing it, I got a copyright violation from YouTube while it was still playing. So if you look at that stream, we had to mute the sound. But it was adorable seeing. Adorable seeing Silver up there. He was cute.
You know what I say to that?
What do you say?
Call the badger, the
Boozy badger.
And in case you haven't heard it, there's an actual jingle, like a radio jingle, that you can find on Twitter and for Affinity.
Yep.
It is created and performed by Rhubarb the Bear,
Yes.
very fine performer. It is the official jingle for the Boozy Barrister.
Yep. You've been banned from an event that
Seems to
never
be-
happened. Call the badger, the boozy barrister.
He'll take his beverage, single malty.
Call the badger, the boozy barrister. It's great. You have to see it.
You have to listen to it, indeed.
Oh, and Evie Kitty.
Mhm.
Evie Kitty would like us to notice. Hello from England. Please notice me. Hello, Evie. Was that creepy?
That was creepy. Oh,
That sounded very creepy.
I'm pretty sure we need to bring the camera closer to us for that.
Next time we will.
Next time we will. Yes,
We'll lean close.
Yes, we
Like,
should.
hello.
Evie.
Yeah.
Wasn't Evie the name of that girl from V from Vendetta? And she was from England as
Oh,
well.
it was, wasn't it?
It
Yes,
was. Her
yes.
name was Evie.
Yes.
From Evie. So that means that Evie is bound to get,
Yep.
kidnapped by some masked marauder who is, on this
Yep.
vengeful quest to rid society of its dictators and
Yep.
politics and, philosophy. I'm going to stop right there.
And Patrick Hennessy said, "Why can't they see mine?" We did.
did.
We're watching you.
You see, you brought this upon yourselves because as soon as we're finished this Decide 23, we are going to unleash the beast. Yes, the beast.
Oh,
shall
yes.
be.
Unleash the beast.
We are going to unleash the beast.
But the beast is warm.
Yes, of course. Well,
It's too big to put in the damn refrigerator.
I think
We can
that's.
put it outside. This is Toronto.
Oh, that is true. This is actually. This is Canada, is what it is. This is Canada.
When Canada rules the
world.
world.
Canada, Canada.
When Canada rules the world.
Canada. If you have.
Oh, but we can't play that because YouTube will give us that. Yeah.
We do know one of the songs that, YouTube could not possibly block because they can't block covers.
Oh, they can't?
No, they cannot. No, that is Creative Commons.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it is an interpretation of created material.
Oh, so we can sing it.
Yeah, well, we can sing it indeed, exactly.
And Shepherd Gaming says Kage's searching the straw every time. Shepherd, I have no idea what you're talking about.
The straw seems to be like going back and forth like a pendulum.
There's an equilibrium. I just keep my mouth at the center, and the straw is searching me.
Yes, the straw is searching
Yes.
you. It's almost like a Wi-Fi duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Let me see.
Hmm.
And
Oh.
still, do you see what I see? Do you see what I
Silver
see?
says, I'm slightly ashamed for that dance. Silver, that was the highlight of the stream. And that was also when, if you watch that part of the stream, that's when Okokage is saying, okay, Silver, it's
you've
time
had
to end the
enough.
stream now.
Yes,
It's
you've
time
had
to go to
enough.
sleep. Let's stop now. It's time to go. It's bedtime.
You have no idea how hard I was laughing when I watched that. I watched all of this. This guy here with the face. This guy with the face in the sake. I watched all of his streams, and I have not laughed like that in a very, very long time. Perhaps, in fact, I dare say this. In order to save some face for Silver, if in the course of unleashing the beast here, we should feel the need to perform once again for the audience, perhaps
what?
Perhaps with a appropriate encouragement from the audience, we'll let them decide.
Well,
We'll leave it at that. But
I
once we've
saw-
unleashed the beast.
Well, there was already a request from Joey Santiano. He said, Uncle Kage, can you sing Molly Malone?
Can you sing Molly Malone?
I don't know if I know the words.
Wait,
Hang on.
That's why we've got the power of the use tubes, do we not?
In Dublin's fair city, where girls are so pretty, 'tis there that I met my sweet Molly Malone. She wheeled a wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, singing cockles and mussels, alive, all alive, alive, all alive, alive, all alive. She sounds Chinese. Singing cockles and mussels, alive, all alive. But that's all I know, unfortunately.
Is it an Irish drinking song?
Well, it's an Irish song. I don't think it's a drinking song.
Well, if it's an Irish song, there's still probably 99 verses to it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, it's like the and the barrel was on the wall, and the wall was on the frog, and the frog was on the toad, and the toad was on the stone, and the stone is on the floor.
Morphman is talking about he wants to see Tianlong's head. What?
What?
Oh, he wants to see under Tianlong's head. Okay, head up. There you go. This is under Tianlong's head.
Yes, it's my
It's
mane.
his neck.
It's my neck. It's my mane. It's my
Yes.
very regal mane.
Okay, there we done.
There we are. Yes, I have fulfilled my
right.
duty.
Thank you very much. Okay,
Thank
next
you very much.
question.
Next question. Yes. What else is happening over here? As Gumi Bjorn says, I will talk to Cheetah and Dari, and I'll be. I don't like where this is going. If you talk, okay, for those of you that are familiar with EF's organizing staff, Cheetah is the chairman and Dari is the head of security. If you put these two in the same room and put a bottle of Jaeger between them, this is how EF spawned in the first place.
This is how World War III starts. Okay.
Yes, with Dari throwing tanks.
Dari, for those of you who do not know, first off, I love the man all to pieces. Dari, if I were to say to you, Prussian, Dari is, he is Prussian. He is a former member of the German military. He was what they call a Panzer Grenadier. He was a tank driver. His job in the military was if a tank got stuck in the mud, Dari would come and pick the tank up on his shoulder and carry it out of the mud. He is the thing is, if you look at him, he's not really that tall. He just looks 8 feet tall because he is a huge muscular guy. He is Aryan, he is Prussian, and those of you who don't know this story, by which I mean Daria and I, we were doing a, you were there, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Yes, we were doing a panel together at Confuzzled, and I was, and poor Dari was sober, and I'm like, nah, and I got all like,
you know, I bet you right now, I could play at least somewhat a part of Dari. We can have that conversation right now. Let's reenact it.
Okay, I'm
Let's
like,
reenact it.
you're Dari and you're
I'm the
Prussian.
sober target.
You're Prussian and Aryan. Yeah. Hey, she's Dari. Hey, you're German.
What did you say to me?
What did your grandfather used to do?
My grandfather died in the World War. He died in a concentration camp.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
Well, yes, he fell out the guard tower.
That's a true story.
Well, I have never seen, from this man alone, I have never seen so much wine being absorbed into the carpet of the hotel than that very moment that Dari
I was like,
literally the entire glass just went from his mouth to the floor.
Alex, by the way, is saying, hold up the pillow to Kage's right.
No,
No, this one. What? This looks Japanese.
Yes, it does. It looks Japanese indeed. It must be
Which way does it go?
I don't know. I think that's the proper way.
Is this one?
Yes, something like that.
No, it's this.
Yes, it's orienting itself.
Well, because you beat me to it.
I got
you win.
I gotcha.
So what does it say? Okay, we're just going to hold up. You may translate that. I really think it's upside.
I don't No, you keep on turning it.
I'm
and I
not
can't
sure
see.
which way it should go.
I think we need more to say before I'm able to
We
track.
do. Here we
Yes, here we are. Here we
Oh,
are.
oh, well,
Wait, yeah.
hang on. Let me join you.
You got more than I did.
Oh.
Hey, give me that last pour. Hey, there's one more sip in there.
Well, no, all right.
One more sip. Give me that.
Okay, we'll squeeze the last out of both of them for you here.
Yes.
Oh, there was more in there.
Yes.
Oh, well, there's more in both of them. All right. Ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Ganbei.
Ganbei.
Well,
I am. Sorry, we're back.
And I know that many of you are eagerly awaiting the beast to be unleashed. But
do we really have to?
They paid.
We'll
for it.
die.
Well,
Happy.
Yeah, we'll die happy. Yes, there's many ways to die in this world. I'd rather die happy.
What's going on here?
Oh, there was one question that I think was directed to you that I
For me?
would like you to answer.
Oh,
yes.
what question is
It
that?
was a
I'm
very
sorry, I
simple
missed it.
question. It was directed to you. It was Uncle Kage.
Hello?
Don't you think that Grumpy Tien Long is regal as fuck?
I don't know. Exactly how regal is fuck?
Answer that for us.
Yes, and then I shall answer your question.
Yes, it's like when kids ask us, what is how is drunk as fuck? How fuck is drunk?
Other way.
Yes, it's fuck as
Other way. Other way. Okay, you're cut off.
All right. And Christian Hayes asks, who's your favorite Looney Tunes character? Well, he asked this to me, but I think it could be directed to both of us.
Z-Frost Creations says,
what?
Tien Long, do you play any instruments?
Well, I happen to play many instruments.
I happen to notice there's a trap set sitting over here.
Did you just say OWO notices your drum set?
Oh, whoa, notices your drum set.
Yes, I do. I like things that go boom, boom, boom. In other words, I used to play the percussion instruments. Quite well, in fact. But in terms of the other question by Christian Hayes, my favorite Looney Tunes character, I think, hands down, has to be Wile E. Coyote.
Yes. Yes, the poor genius who is constantly chasing that object of his obsession, using every ounce of his intellect, as well as everything in the Acme catalog, but never quite able to get there.
Unfortunately, it almost sounds like an analogy for the furry quest for fame.
Yes.
Almost does.
It worked for me.
Yeah, it worked for you indeed.
I always felt a certain kinship with Pepe Le Pew.
Really now? Why is that?
Well, because I like to consider myself a romantic.
Yeah.
But people tend to run away from me when I get romantic. So I feel very,
As I said earlier in the beginning, you take it where you can get it at our age.
Casey lay waltz with the blonde strawberry and the bandon played. His waltz crossed the floor with Sophie he adored and the bandon played. Oh, Maurice MRD says, greetings, Tien and Kage. Will we say greetings right back to you, Maurice?
Greetings back to you, Maurice. Let's see what else is happening.
Oh,
Jeremiah
Waller
says, can you strut your stuff? Be a model for us all. We want to see you strut.
Yes,
well,
we do.
Well, you might, but as I've already mentioned...
Oh, we have to open this first.
All bets are off.
We're gonna die.
The beast is unleashed.
We're gonna die.
I marketed this as a very special stream. I didn't realize it would be the demise of Kage and Tien.
Hold on a second.
What?
Hang on.
What?
When you said special stream, you were kind of drooling a little there. There's a special stream.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. A dragon gets very drooly when he has sake with him.
And Dumasy Delaquet also says, hello, Kage und Tien.
Oh, hello, Dumasy.
Hello,
It's good to
Dumasy.
see you here. Thank you for joining us tonight. Let's see. Christian Hayes.
Oh.
Well, again.
Who is your favorite Muppet character?
My favorite Muppet character. I'd actually have to think about that one. What about yours?
I know exactly who my favorite Muppet character is.
Who would that be?
Animal! 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 I always loved Animal.
Mm-hmm.
The drummer, of course, for the Electric Mayhem, for
Of
those who
course.
don't know.
Of course. I'd have to think about that. It's been quite a while for a 9,001-year-old dragon.
Well, then you were of age when you watched the original Muppet Show.
Yes, probably so. I'll have to get back to you.
A second is Sweetums.
Yes,
Sweetums was just cute.
Mm-hmm. And let me see what else is happening. This is for both of us. How was Motor City FurCon?
I don't remember.
In other words, it was delightful.
It must have been.
It must have been.
The whole weekend is kind of a blank.
To be quite honest, Motor City FurCon is essentially a convention made for figures such as Kagi and myself. It is a weekend where you get together with good friends, dear friends at that.
I remember one thing.
What is that?
The eggs.
Oh!
That's the only thing I remember. Oh my God.
Do we have to bring such horrors upon nubile minds?
If you go to Motor City and you go to the... Don't...
Excuse me.
Don't get the buffet. As a matter of fact, don't get the eggs. Just order anything, just not the eggs.
I feel much better after that, I think.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to...
Alright, I'm alright. I just need to refill my stomach after that. Oh, goodness gracious. Motor City FurCon for myself was quite delightful because I had no eggs. Thank you very kindly.
And Clayton George says, Uncle Deadly, the Phantom of the Muppet Theater. I wonder if there is anyone, anybody in this channel now, and since we have a combined audience of you and me.
Yes?
Does anybody remember from Eurofurence 10 or 11, I think?
That's like 12 years ago.
The Phantom of the Pulpit Show.
I remember watching that at least.
If you remember the Phantom of the Pulpit Show, sing out. Because that was my favorite of the Eurofurence Pulpit shows, to the point that I could probably recite the entire dialogue.
Yes, I shall toast to that. I shall toast to that.
I'll join you.
There we are.
Ganbei.
Ganbei.
Let's go. With our fabulous pink straws.
Well, actually, do you know what they are doing for the Puppet Show this year at Eurofurence?
They won't even tell me. It is a... They might release the title, but I have tried to use my considerable influence. I've asked Fox and Moore, who does the music. I've asked Cheetah. I've asked Tani. And they say, oh, you would like the Pulpit Show. They never. It is a state secret. Even...
enforced by Dari.
Yeah. Enforced by Dari. The Prussian...
the Prussian Panzergrenadier.
And Radia says, Skål! And we say, Skål.
When I say Skål back to you as well. Skål and Ganbei and Kanpai and...
No, not Scroll. Scroll is what you're doing. Skål.
Oh, yes, it's Skål and Kanpai and Ganbei and all that good stuff to you. But I still find after all these years, I'm not sure why. The Chicago toast is still most endearing to me.
Let's hear it. You know it better than me.
All right, here we are. Ready? Yep. Here's to you, here's to me. Forever friends we shall be. And if we should ever disagree, fuck you, here's to me.
By the way, if hang on, my brain just short-circuited.
Hold on, let me zap it a bit. Ready, and...
There. If Alkali is watching, Alkali, you are the man. Thank you for teaching us that amazing toast.
Thank you for letting us drink more.
Yes.
Yes, thank you for letting us drink more.
Oh, incidentally, Alkali is going to be performing at Anthrocon this year.
Really now? Now, what details can you give us about that performance?
For the longest time, I have been wanting to give Alkali stage time at Anthrocon. We are going to give him an hour on the stage in the evening at Anthrocon. Why? Because he deserves it. He is an incredible comic, a man that I absolutely love performing with. I might even ask him to join me for the charity show.
And I believe that he is also opening that particular 2-hour segment for you. Is that not right?
Yes. Oh, by the way, at the charity show,
Yes.
if a certain yellow dragon isn't busy, it might be interesting to bring him up there. And because there's going to be a lot of alcohol, and even between Alkali and me, I don't know if we can drink it all.
I don't know. Let me see. Would the audience watching the stream that will be either at Anthrocon or watching the performance through the internet, would they like to see Tianlong join Uncle Kage and Alkali on stage?
Oh, wait. The charity show doesn't get streamed on the internet. You gotta pay for that.
So would the audience that is at Anthrocon and paying for the charity show, which you should, by the way, would you like to see a celestial dragon on stage with them? I'll leave it at that.
You should. And whoa, okay, the whole screen's going.
I think I just triggered them.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's have a drink because this is going to keep going for a while.
There we go.
It's like blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Let's do this.
There we go.
Ready?
We have to.
Go.
I'm empty. I'm all out. I'm all out. Oh wait, no, I'm not.
Oh, you're all out? Okay, this is one of the dangers of performing with a noodle dragon because they have these big fan ears and these giant horns. You tend to get upstaged rather easily. Wait. This is a first. Hold your glass up. This is a first.
What?
You finished yours before I finished mine.
Are you saying that I finished early?
Well, you've been known to. I'll tell you what, because I'm feeling magnanimous and because I'm terrified of the size of that bottle, why don't I share what's left with you?
Yes. We do not mean to, sort of
hang on. I'm going to need 2 hands for this.
There we go. There, 2 hands. There we go. Yes, 2 hands.
It's going to take a moment here, guys. Sorry.
Don't spill it on my paws now.
I won't spill it. Wait. No.
Not quite.
Oh, I'm good.
All right. And we don't mean to stress the audience's patience, but we are working ourselves to that giant bottle. You see, this is the thing. I must explain this for the younger crowd because this is a lesson they must learn.
Oh, tell them.
And even for us grizzled veterans, veterans of old, those of us that have been enjoying our libations for decades, even millennia, such as myself. And
both of us. Oh, go on.
Both of us. All right, both of us. For those of us that have been enjoying our libations for millennia on end, we know all too well of the dangers of instantly diving into what we call the beast, which is this for this particular. Like, look at this. This is bigger than Uncle Kage's ego. I mean, his face. But as I'm saying, even we do not dare dive into this until we are properly
lubricated.
I was going to say prepared, but what he said. Properly lubricated. Prepared.
This is public service announcement.
Yes.
Kids, we're serious. Don't try this at home.
Do not try this at home. We are professionals
Yes.
for a reason.
We have been connoisseurs of alcohol for a number of years.
Mhm.
We know how to pace ourselves and what our limit is. Please don't try what we do at home.
This is something that I should probably have like a flashing text scrolling at the top or
Yep.
bottom of the screen. Don't
Yes.
try this at home.
If you feel the need to, you should take that alcohol and you should put it into a box and send it to Uncle Kage, care of Anthracon, 150 Wren Drive,
or
box
Tien
759, Cary, North Carolina, 2712. There, yeah, 27512.
I was about to say
Yeah, sorry, I missed a number.
2712 would have been returned to sender.
5.
All right, there you go. There's one more thing over here.
Oh, we have Evie Kitty. Evie Kitty's going tonight.
Oh,
Going tonight.
Evie Kitty. Well, thank you for joining us, Evie Kitty. We hope you don't get swept off your feet by maniacal, government-usurping, mask-caked villains. Good
Yes,
night,
we
Evie
hope
Kitty.
that doesn't happen.
Yes, good night, Evie Kitty.
Oh, and Clayton George says, "Long live Dr. Terawatt, Toronto's greatest supervillain." Yay! I'm
Yay,
all for
yes.
that.
I thought it was the Toronto Batman, but yes, that works as well. Let me see. Greek Yoshi also says it was about time. Did I say it about?
Mhm.
It was about time you say that, but not sure if some will hear that. Again, Greek Yoshi, as I will reiterate, we are professionals. We are
We are
professionals.
professionals.
We drink so that you do not have to.
Okay, that made sense on a certain level. Okay, up. Okay, you are celestial. Act celestial. So, celestial, yes. Look at the camera. Okay, just monocle stare. Monocle stare. Yes. Oh, and Paul Desmarais says, "Long live Tien Long."
Long live it.
Oh.
I have been.
Wait. Oh, Trachetto is here.
Oh, Drachetto!
Drachetto!
I could not have imagined Drachetto being here whatsoever.
What would Trachetto be doing here?
I don't know.
Why would he be here? I have no idea.
I haven't the faintest clue.
I'm having trouble seeing past your paw there, Tianlong.
I don't
It's
know.
in the way. Let me move that a little. I think that. Let me put this. Hang on. Wait. You're hogging the camera, Tien.
I'm sorry.
Here,
I
let's
happen
put
to be
these
a
down
very
here.
large dragon.
Drachetto is how do you say is Benvenidos? No, Buena Vista, Buena.
He is a spaghetti.
Buongiorno, that's it. Buongiorno, buongiorno, mio fratello.
Yes, buongiorno, Drachetto. Would you like to see my paw? I cannot do this at this moment.
Drachetto is mio fratello mio. I have known Drachetto as long as I have known this bottle of sake. Longer, in fact.
I was about to say this bottle of sake is about 6 months old.
You see, here's a secret.
You see, we like them young.
I gotta tell a
like
secret.
them young.
I gotta tell a secret about Drachetto. Shh. He's Italian.
I would have never guessed.
He is what they call the spaghetti draco.
So you're saying he's almost a noodle dragon, like
Oh
myself.
no, he's like a bunch of noodles, but you have to cover it with marinara and parmigiano.
So you're saying if Big Brother and I got into a bath that was made of marinata and tomato.
That's actually turning me on.
There's probably a drop down on
There
FA
is,
for
as a
that.
matter of fact.
There is a drop down on FA for that.
Guess what?
What?
You need to you need to finish that glass, because once you do,
We get to unleash the beast.
we unleash the beast.
All right, here we are. We are unleashing the beast. And before,
Yes.
before I finish the class, for those of you that have indicated additional requests, which we cannot promise nor guarantee will happen once we do unleash the beast, and for those of you that are arriving late, This
Oh
is
my God.
the beast. And once we unleash this, if you have any additional requests,
We're not going to honor them.
that will require additional encouragement.
4 digits this time.
All right. Let me finish
Gear
up.
Clink
You say
says, is there anything that doesn't turn Kage on? Gear Clinks, the honest answer to your question is no. Midnight Shepherd. Have you ever tried to wear a fursuit? Okay, Maurice Beecham, Midnight. Okay, guys, do a Google search for Chester Ringtail Fursuit. And beware, never fall in love with a fursuit, 'cause you never know what's in it. Look up Chester Ringtail Fursuit.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yep.
Every time I think of that story, it
makes you nauseous, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Oh, and Perry Towery says boop, so boop. Done. Chaos Infinite says Hamtaro suit. No, fake news. Fake news. Photoshop. Look at the pixels. Never happened.
Never happened.
No, it doesn't happen.
Yes, lies and slander and libels.
Lies and slanders and libels and Amber is going to be changing my Patreon option soon to exploit pictures out of you. Next question, Liz. Okay. All I gotta say is Sake and Kage's pants come off. What? No.
Uncle Kage.
What are you people doing? We've gone through. Are you trying to murder us? For God's sake!
Where's the second bottle? Wait, go 1, 2.
This is the second bottle.
What? Okay, go with the first bottle.
This is the first bottle.
We still have this to go through.
Yeah, I mean, look.
God damn.
Okay, look. Do you see this?
This is a Wi-Fi signal.
Yes, this is T-Mobile right here. This one's done, and
we've got the strongest yet to go through.
And unfortunately, we kind of, I really should have said 1,000, shouldn't I?
I think you probably
I should have said 1,000. Oh, shit, I'm sorry, it's my fault. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, yep.
I have to get drunk. What misery the world has bestowed upon us.
I don't really see a problem with.
Neither do I. Moving on.
Yes. Excuse me.
Did you?
You're shitting on my face.
I'm shitting on your face.
Shitting! There's a drop down for infinity for both of
I'll
those.
just say that. Yes, there was.
Is it time?
I guess it is.
All right, we'll leave it up to the audience. Is it time? Let's wait. There's a 10-second lag, right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, the first person said no.
No. Oh, what?
Yes,
hey! Oh,
yes. No, that's now. Sorry.
Oh, goodness, you're crashing my internet. Goodness gracious. What?
My friend, I believe we are committed.
Is it time for the journey to the 8th circle of hell? Here we are.
And he opened the 7th seal.
And furthermore, the world.
We should probably auction this off.
We should auction this off. I will ask the local brewmaster if he can procure another so that I may bring it to Anthrocon and sell it as Tien's personal coup d'etat or piece de resistance.
Tien, it's your domain. Shall we?
Let me finish this 23 so we do not foul the quality.
Incidentally, if we die, please tell our families they don't get our money. Screw them.
Yes, exactly. That money will go towards.
God, this Yes. Damn this. Okay, here we
Are
go.
you oh, whoa, holy! You nearly spilled that on my. Never mind.
I wouldn't. If I spilled it. Oh, so it did pour as quickly.
Oh, Jesus, mother.
Yes, it's like Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, and the Holy Spirit. Goodness gracious. Oh, is that even remotely emptied? It looks the same as when we.
No, we haven't put a frickin' dent in it.
This is like David and Goliath, except this is the Goliath.
It's all Goliath.
And we are exactly. Yeah. David was already drunk and passed out.
Shall we?
Shall we? We shall. We shall.
Oh, and Foley Furry says, no, don't die. Well, we're going to try. Thank you very much. We'll take that under advisement, not to die.
Yes, you are duly noted. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Remember, this is your fault that we are doing this. We are suffering for your enjoyment. We are putting this delicious heavenly liquid in our bodies and our liver so that you may have a laugh at us old guys getting all inebriated and, you know...
Wait.
What?
Where's the bathroom? I gotta pee.
It's over. You've got to take a journey. Okay, so here's how you get there.
Yes.
You have to circle around Mordor, and then afterwards you have to pass through Isengard, which is half destroyed by kaijus. And then you shall reach the Shire, and the Shire, there's a little hole that's not really marked, but you'll find it and you'll know it when you see it.
I'm just gonna look for the door that says men.
You do that.
Be right back.
All right.
Don't do nothing to hear from me. Wait a minute, I have an idea.
What?
Aren't you supposed to draw pictures for your patrons?
Isn't that time already?
Well, I think this is probably the best time because I don't know how much more, consciousness you have left.
I could go all night with the beast.
I'm gonna pee. He's gonna draw. Let's do it.
Hey, you do that. Yes, you do.
Do we need to clear shit off here?
I don't think we do. No,
I'll leave it to you.
Yeah, there we go. Welcome to the Grumpystream, ladies and gentlefers. I am Tien, your regal and slightly inebriated host, and everything you had witnessed for the past hour and 40 minutes was a complete lie, and none of it happened. It was just your imaginations. You have all had too much to drink, and yes, and it was all Photoshop. I can guarantee that the past hour and 40 minutes was all Photoshop. So thank you very much for joining me in tonight's Grumpystream. We are moving ahead of schedule, and we shall now proceed to the grumpy drawings, where I draw, and I am very grumpy about drawing, because that is apparently what patrons do. So, with that being said, I shall now attempt to adjust the camera so that I am able to draw. Yes, I was going to draw. Yes. I shall now take the camera. I shall now adjust the screen. There we are over here. What am I doing? I don't know what am I doing at this point. There we go. All right, here we go. I shall bring up my drawing list, and I shall first adjust the camera, so I shall have to beg of your patience while I do this whole shaky cam portion of the stream. I shall cover the stream or the camera a little bit. How does this work? I don't know how technology works. I'm an old Asian dragon. I don't know how technology works. There we go. Alright, I shall point the camera down, and you shall all see things. No, that is my crotch. You do not want to see my crotch. Alright, I am going to put I don't know how this is going to work. You are now all looking at... What are you looking at? I don't know what you're looking at. There we are. Tilt this up a little bit. Alright, that shall serve as the drawing camera for now. But
hang on, Tien.
Oh,
your bathroom looks like a heater closet. There's an oil burner in there. I can't figure out how to get it to flush.
Well, you simply have to dispose of the oil and then replace it with some natural sediments and
All right, I'll do that.
All right, you do that. All right. Well, in that case, I shall quickly move this. I'm not sure. Oh, this is the side cover. We don't need that anymore. I shall move my pieces of paper over here if I can bother to get them. Goodness gracious. Paper is being difficult. Paper, work with me here. There we are. Thank you very much, paper. All right. We have my piece of paper over here. Thank you very much, paper. And well, I am now going to attempt to draw what my patrons have donated to me. Again, I do realize that I have some new patrons for this evening, and I do very much appreciate my patrons that have subscribed so they can watch us unleash the beast. But at this point, I am only able to draw the drawings of those that have requested it, but at the same time I will try to accommodate. So what I will do is I will quickly open the chat window. What am I doing now?
I'm just gonna put this somewhere where it's easier for you to get to.
You were giving me a crotch cam just now. They are all
sorry,
looking at
sorry.
my crotch.
Oh, yeah, that's his crutch right
Yes,
there.
why are you poking at my crotch? You
Well, it's not the first time.
All right, here we are. So that's the drawing cam right there. All right, here we are. So I shall now bring up the list of drawings that I have. There we are. All right, let us see. Over here, first of all, we have Goldroxen. Goldroxen is a relatively new patron. Thank you very much for patroning a Dragon's Antics. He would like me to draw Tien and Goldroxen meditating on a mountain. Here are the references. Well, I don't really need a reference because I know that Goldroxen is a hybrid of basically every animal known in existence. Well, in that case, what are you doing?
I'm just putting this where you can get to it.
I shall have another sip of the beast.
Dude, we're gonna die.
It will be the most succulent death that I will ever have. All right. But this is what goes. All right, here we go. We have Tianlong meditating on the mountain. We have Tianlong, and he is here. He has closed eyes, as all Asians have. There we are. And he's all, there's his noodles over here. And he's all like, there we are. We have Tianlong, and he's all because he's meditating on the mountain, of course. There we are. Yes. We can't forget my muzzle stripe as well. We must make sure all the details are in. I do believe this is about the quality of my drawings of past. I don't know. My patrons will have to tell me. But it is currently, I'm currently feeling the effects of the beast right now. So there we are. We have Wine Thief, are you here?
Yes, sir. What can I
must
do
tell
for
me,
you?
Am I currently drawing meditative hands?
No, you're drawing you shooting the bird double deuce style to various people.
Okay, well, in that case, I am meditating. All right, well, in that case, I shall continue drawing so that I am meditating. There we go. There we go. And we have Goldroxen on this side, and Goldroxen, I believe, is also Asian, so he shall be very Asian. That means he has eyes that you cannot see. There we are. And I know that Goldroxen also has sort of like antler ears as well, or antler horns, rather. There we go, antler horns, and he has ears fluffy on the side as well. And he's also like, Here we are. And Goldroxen also has wings over here. And all Goldroxen over here is also, he's also meditating. There's the mountain side. There's his floofy mane over there. Oh, what's that?
Pull down toward you, it's off.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. The camera should be following me. It should be a smart camera. It's not a dumb camera. There we are. And there's Goldroxen's feet. Oh, over there. There we are. So that is for Gold Roxen. That is Tianlong and Gold Roxen meditating on the mountain. That is
La.
for Gold Roxen. Actually, I do not know what sort of suffix they use in the Malaysian language because I do know that Gold Roxen is from Malaysia.
So he speaks Malay?
He speaks Malay. Was I be Liao?
Mari kita rakyat Singapura sama-sama menuju bahagia. Cita-cita kita yang mulia berjaya Singapura. Okay, back to drawing.
But it's in Malay.
There we are. That is in Malay. All right, that's for Gold Roxen Liao. There we go. He gets a Liao because he's Singaporean. Malaysian.
Liao lale.
There we go. All right, that's for Gold Roxen right there. That is us meditating. That's it. All right, there. Next drawing.
And now a special bonus. We're going to have a picture of Qianlong's big yellow cock. There we go.
There we are. That's my big yellow cock, indeed. All right, so we have our next drawing. I shall quickly frisbee that over here this way. There we go. All right, next piece of paper. I wonder who this is for. Let me quickly look on this document. Wherever my... Oh, there it is. This is for Silent Dawn.
He's a tiger.
He's a tiger. Yes, he is a tiger. Myself as a samurai dodging many shurikens and knives in the style of the Matrix. Hey, I'll tell you what.
Yes.
Silent Dawn happens to also be quite a big fan of yours as well.
For whatever reason.
For whatever reason.
Yes?
I don't think that he'd mind getting a drawing from you.
Can I draw the shurikens?
You can draw the shurikens as well. In fact, I will let you draw whatever you bother to care to draw.
Oh, but, okay, no, wait. You draw Silent Dawn as the tiger,
right.
dodging the shurikens. I'll
All
draw
right.
the shurikens.
All right, I'll draw him drawing the shurikens. All right. So Silent Dawn is a tiger, of course, so he's got this whole, like, oh my goodness, I'm a tiger, you know, like, oh, goodness gracious. So tiger, yes, there's Silent Dawn over here is a tiger. And he's all like, wah, so I have to put wah. So Silent Dawn turned Asian for a moment, because only Asians can dodge shurikens. There we are, that's Silent Dawn right there. Oh, well, I guess I have to add the tiger stripes. There we are, that's Silent Dawn's tiger stripes and whatnot. That's Silent Dawn. Is this Silent Dawn? I believe this is Silent Dawn. There we go. All right.
Okay, now we need shurikens.
Now you need shurikens.
All right, I will draw the shurikens.
You draw the shurikens.
Okay, shurikens, as we know, are a particular, type of Mexican, food, which comes in this kind of shell that comes like this. Yep. And you can get them at Taco Bell, as a matter of fact.
Oh, really now?
Yeah. It's got like stuff in here. Yep. And shurikens also come in the form of this little fish that kind of inflates itself, when. Yep. And shurikens are also a type of very, very small Korean electric car. This is the shuriken from Korea.
That looks like a Toyota.
Well, but no, it's Korean. You can tell because it's got the Hyundai look. What's Hyundai look like?
I don't know what it looks like. It looks like a lunchbox.
Yeah, that's okay. So we have the Mexican shurikens, the Japanese shurikens, and the Korean shurikens, all wah!
Yes,
There.
wow, yes,
There you go. There you go. Thank you, Silent Dawn.
Thank you very much, Silent Dawn. I shall now sign this for Silent Dawn. There we go. All right. If I can grab this. There you go. I grabs. There we go. Grabby paws. This is for Silent Dawn La. There we are. That's for Silent Dawn La. This is you dodging shurikens and throwing knives in Matrix style and whatever. Alright, I shall toss that over there with
I guess.
No, you got that there.
Okay, next.
Oh, it is so handy to have a human helper with me over here. Oh,
Helper, not
Mm.
slave, helper.
yes, helper, exactly, helper. You see, I still have some notion of respect for my honored guest here. Let me see over here. Silver Gatomon, a drunk rocket raccoon falling off Tien's shoulder. All right, well, Silver Gatomon, again, another very, frequent patron of myself. A drunken rocket raccoon falling off Tien's shoulder. All right, well, Tien's shoulder, I happen to be very large, so I shall draw Rocket Raccoon first if I can. There we are, and he's a very angry raccoon, so he shall be all rockety and raccoonish. There we are, that's Rocket Raccoon, and he's very angry because he's a raccoon and all that. There we are, and he's falling off Tien's shoulder, and he's got his gun over here that looks like a gun. I guess so. Yes, there we go. That's Rocket Raccoon's gun that looks like a gun. That's his trigger finger and all that, and he's falling off of Tien's shoulder, and Tien's shoulder is so big that you cannot fit it all in one frame. So you shall have to do with that being my shoulder fluff, as you've seen earlier, over here. And, what are you doing at my bar? Are you wandering over to my bar where I keep the finest of my sakes other than the beast? The wine thief has escaped over to where I keep my private bar, and I cannot help but worry about what my stock might be. This is for Silver Gatomon. La. Stop inventorying my sake, you dirty old man. There we are. That's Rocket Raccoon falling off of Qianlong's shoulder because Qianlong happens to be too darn big for his own good. Well, I mean, it is good for me, but still. There we are. Alright, that's for Silver Gatomon right there. That's Rocket Raccoon. Alright, here we are. So, leave that over there. Next up, we have, let me see who we have. We have Trottle Bear. We have Trottle Bear, who would like a picture of my persona watching a movie together with Silent on Uncle Kage and myself. All right. Well, in that case, I believe that I can do such a thing. Are you reciting hymns over there?
No, I got a phone call from my mom who was worried we're drinking too much, and I told her we are.
Wait, is Mom on the stream right now?
Yes.
Hello, Mom. It is good to see you. Good to see you, Mom. I am very glad you could join us. We are definitely.
Hi, Mom. I'm your son. I'll give you back the 23 chromosomes as soon as I'm done with them, okay?
Yes, of course. Yes, he shall donate all of his chromosomes back to you, and you can forget this ever happened. Be a good lad and
Yes.
put another piece of paper on.
I'm sorry. I have neglected my duties. There we go.
Thank you very kindly. All right, so Trottle Bear would like me to draw a picture of him watching a movie with Silent Dawn, Uncle Kage, and himself, or myself, rather.
You're going to draw me?
I am going to draw you.
I want to see this.
In fact, since you mentioned it, I shall draw you first. Here we are. So we shall draw you. You have very anime eyes going on, and you're very happy because you're watching a movie. And of course, you have your popcorn here. You are looking very much like a bow, in fact.
Hey! Are you calling me fat?
Well, I'm calling you, very well proportioned. Anyhow, that's your popcorn right there. And
put a lid on it.
Yes, exactly. Put a lid on the popcorn, exactly. So he cannot have no popcorn. There we go, and then he's got his pants on, which are always black, so we shall put black pants on Uncle Kage. And then afterwards, we shall have myself seated right beside Uncle Kage, because Uncle Kage likes to sit beside a celestial dragon. There we are. We have Tianlong's horns, because as we all know, dragons are very horny. There we are. Uncle Kage just whacked my horns for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. I'll have to ask him later. There we are. All right. Drawing more details. Yes, bubble anatomy, because bubble anatomy works in any situation. Over here we have Trottle Bear, so we shall draw Trottle Bear as a bear. Who could have guessed that Trottle Bear would be drawn as a bear? There we are. Trottle Bear is being drawn as a bear.
It's just the
Bare
bare
necessities,
necessities, the simple bare
necessities.
necessities. Put away your worries and your stripes.
Exactly. So we got the bare necessities over there, and well, I guess we could put Silent Dawn on the other side of Uncle Kage, perhaps. So we have another tiger over here.
It's just the tiger necessities, the simple tiger necessities. Put away your worries and your stripes.
You got me there. There we
I
go.
did, I did, yes.
You got me there.
I was practicing that.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were.
I knew it was coming.
There we are. There we are. That's Silent Dawn with his bag of popcorn as well. You see how Tien doesn't have a bag of popcorn, but rather he has a very large bottle in between his legs. Don't ask.
Is that a bottle?
Well.
Maybe you better write sake on it so people know.
All right, here we go. Suck. There we go. Suck.
Okay, right, whatever.
And this is the movie screen over here. It's abstract art. It's art, bitches.
Yeah.
There we are. That's all of us watching a movie. That is for Trottle. There we are. That is for Trottle. La. There we go. That is
Sign
for
it,
Trottle.
sign it. You have to sign it.
I will sign all of them later. I know I haven't been signing them, but I don't think I am in a condition right now to sign anything. Especially a blank check. That would be most dangerous.
Already done. Who's next?
Who's next? Let's see who is next. Let me just move my mouse over here, wherever it is. There it is.
You need to move your moose over there.
My moose. Yes, I need to move my moose.
Oh, is it Wadius?
My Wadius. I have a drawing.
Big brother Chin Long kicking the
Kicking the
wine
wine
thieves.
thieves.
Wait a minute. What?
I think I better let you draw this one.
Wait a minute. Show me what that says again.
It says, I would like to see
A
Big
drawing?
Brother Ching Long kicking the wine thief's butt. Because that's what happens when you mess with an old celestial dragon.
No. You're going to draw that, and I'm going to be watching you closely.
Really?
Yes!
All right, here we are. I shall have to draw Big Brother first. Big Brother, of course, he has to be all, kick-ass mode and whatnot. There we are, Big Brother. And he's all drawing, and he's all, like kick-ass, and he's just like, oh, goodness, why did you steal my wine, you insolent wine thief? There we are. That's my Big Brother right there. Yes, that is my Big Brother. And he is flailing his arms as he karate kicks this wine thief in the face with his one big foot and his other small foot. See? My Big Brother. Well, I did not draw. Perhaps you would like to draw yourself?
I would, but for some reason my hand is not very steady right now.
I wonder why. Well, in that case, I shall just have to complete it for you. In that case over here, I shall have to put a wine thief, and the wine thief is all like, oh goodness, why are you kicking me? Because I have not taken any wine. And the wine thief is cut off, but I shall at least give him his nice black tie that he is wearing.
Hey!
Well, it is a nice black tie, is it not?
Yes.
This is for Warriors. There we are. That is for Warriors with 3 exclamation marks because I said so. Nah. There we are. All right. So I believe I have one more before I do conclude the current session of drawings because I do not want to keep the crowd anticipating the beast that has yet to be completely consumed. In fact, I think we should both consume a little bit more. Where are you, by the way?
Actually, I think we whoops,
Oh,
I think we should.
what are you
That's
doing?
mine, that's yours. Shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Right, okay,
Yes,
let's go.
Yes, yes.
Ready? Let's do it. Let me help you with that. All right. Oh boy,
Goodness.
are we gonna make it through this evening?
I think we still have like a liter and a half to go.
Oh, mother of crap!
Mother of goodness.
All right, what's next?
We have this from Volt Ashkol. I unfortunately can't attend as I am at Purdue.
Oh, Furry Down Under.
Oh, Furry Down
He's an
Under.
Aussie.
Here's an Aussie.
Aussie!
Aussie, how you doing down there, mate? But he cannot attend this weekend because I hope the stream goes well. Doesn't lack too much without me around. For my art piece, though, I'd like to see Walt and Tien chilling on the beach, toasting each other as if you were at Purdue as well. I did not know that Purdue was hosted on a beach. Did you know that?
Well, I actually did not, but I'm going to imagine it is because that's what he said.
Okay, well, I shall take Volt Ashkol's word for it. And with that being said, where the hell is my point?
Oh, Furdo, I think, is in
Sydney?
Australia. It's in Australia.
It's in Australia, mate. All right.
Where's the?
Oh, there it is.
Oh no, that's your groin. Let's fix that. There we go. Okay.
PG-13.
Sorry.
PG-13.
Sorry about that, mate.
Wait. Is this still PG-13?
It's your stream. It's your call. You tell me.
Well, we'll roll with the punches as they come.
When we're done, can I sing the Australian national anthem when we're done?
All right.
Okay.
All right. Or
Right.
perhaps you can sing it while I'm drawing, because this is an Australian.
All right. Because it's Australian, as you're drawing the picture of Furry Down Under, I'm going to sing the Australian national anthem.
All right, Brett. We'll do this simultaneously. Ready?
Right. Ready?
3, 2, 1, and go.
Big Bonnie Fish became suddenly rich, got a big fancy house in Melbourne, with buckets of loot and big black leather boots, acting so haughty and well-born. But we of Australia are children of convicts, some of us wear it quite proudly. So as he rides by and is carried so fine, I waves and I call to him loudly. Everyone now! Was your grandma a whore? Was your grandpa a thief? Were they forgers and grafters who fell to their grief? Were they born of Australia? I know who you be. You're the son of a scoundrel like me.
One more time.
All right, next verse. Madame Marie loves the men from the sea. She says that they're good for business. Her daughters are found in a section of town known for a certain rudeness. And the cops paid a call, and the judge said, "That's all. It's time for a new profession." Marie laughed out loud, and in front of the crowd, she said, "Judge, would you answer one question? Was your grandma a whore? Was your grandpa a thief? Were they forgers and grafters who fell to their grief? If you're born of Australia, I know who you be. You're the son of a scoundrel like me."
There we are. For Volt Ashkor La. There we are. Perfect. We did it in pretty much just in time.
Are we finished the drawings?
I believe we are finished the drawings, although I do know that we had one new patron that did donate to the appropriate levels.
We
I
should
would
go
say.
back and ask that patron.
Well, as the gentleman dragon I cannot deny them of their reward. So in that case,
But who the hell was that patron? I don't remember.
Wait, let me see right now. Let me see who that patron was. All right.
It was
It was.
Oh, Jackal.
It was Jackal. Yes,
Jackal.
Jackal.
Hello, Jackal.
Oh,
Where you
what a
from?
dear
Are you
friend.
Australian?
I don't know if Jackal is in the stream. Here, I will implore you to help me identify who this Jackal character is.
Oi, Jackal. Are you Australian?
Yeah, well, Jackal, if you're Australian, might please send us a drawing request in the chat box or something. I'll be.
Or it comes from Singapore? You one of the Mata? La? Oh, wait. Jackal says, yes.
Wait, Jackal.
Jackal's Australian.
Jackal, if you are still a patron by the time that this has processed, I would like you to.
No, wait. Jackal says no, New York. All right. I'll tell you what.
he's
Yeah,
the-
I'll tell you what, Jackal. We don't give a damn. Tell us what you want to draw, and we'll figure it out. All right.
Well,
All right. We're gonna wait. Jackal's gonna say something here.
Well, let me see if that got onto your sleeve. Because
Did it?
you
Nothing got on my sleeve.
okay, I just wanted to make sure because you.
Nothing got on my sleeve. I'm just going to help myself to. Yeah, it's all right.
Gimme. Gimme.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, shh, my mom, shh,
Wait,
my mom's watching.
Hello,
Yes,
hello, Mom.
Hello, Jackal. Would you say something G-rated because my little old mother is watching and
Wait,
you want her to
wait.
draw something wholesome, please?
My mom also might be watching as well.
Oh, God help us.
If Mom Noodles was watching, she's like 20,001 years old.
Don't you?
Oh, right, I'm not supposed to say her
All right,
name.
listen. Shh. A lady is of a certain age. Listen. A lady is of a certain age. So,
Pick up my damn straw,
Jackal
you
says-
hooligan.
Jackal says, with guys, and fork a glass up. That's what he says, see?
So he wants us and a fork and a glass.
Well, what he says is, with guys, and fork a glass up.
Okay, well in that case,
It's your stream, get to it.
pick up my damn straw and I shall get to it.
I'm sorry. Hang on. Hang on. Got it. Okay. All right. Make with the drawing.
Give me a piece of paper while you're at it.
I have a piece of paper, and here's your drawing.
Thank you, Peon.
I have a sip. Okay, wait. Sip. Nice. Indigo Ryu says, Barrett's Privateers. Give us a moment on that one, all right? We have to draw something for...
Give us a moment and an adult.
Yes, thank you.
All right, here we go. So he wants both of us and a fork. Was it right?
Oh, wait. He said, and I quote, with guys and fork a glass up. That's what he says.
Okay,
with guys and fork a glass up.
All right, well, in that case, I shall draw myself, and I am very happy because I am Tianlong, and I am always happy. No, that is a lie. I am grumpy Tianlong. I am always grumpy.
Down further.
Oh,
Sorry. Let me fix this.
there we are. All right, I am grumpy Tianlong, and I am. Do you see how grumpy I am in this drawing? Do you see it? Don't you?
You are excruciatingly grumpy.
I am so grumpy beyond
You
belief.
are so grumpy.
Yes, I am.
Oh, and Clayton George says, Patrick, get used to being ignored. They're drunk. Well, Clayton, I will have you know that you are correct.
Well, in that case, I am holding the fork, and you over here, you are. Well, that I've given you very spread apart eyes. I am sorry.
Well, I'm Western.
Yes,
you
you
can
are.
do that.
You are very much. You are very much Western. And in that case, well, Uncle Kage, he's got this thing. At the
And
back
he
over
even
here.
reported, with guys and fork a glass up.
Exactly. There you go. So you've got the glass up. I've got the fork up, and of course, you must have the very immaculate necktie. There we go. We've got the necktie for
Why,
you.
thank you very much.
Oh, you're very welcome. There we are. So there we go. We've got the fork up, which looks more like the devil's pitchfork.
Well, yes,
Yeah, I
that's the
guess-
what they call fork up.
I guess so. All right, fork up. There we go.
Yes.
We've got the fork up, and we've
Yep.
got Uncle Tiger, and this is for Jackal this that time.
For Jackal.
There we are. This is for
Yep.
Jackal. Nah. There we are. Well, Jackal, if you would...
It's from New York.
Jackal from New York.
Jackal's from New York.
If you could fucking send me your fucking address so I can fucking send this fucking drawing to you.
That's London. That's London.
Oh, that's fun. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jackal's from New York. Yeah, send your fucking address. What's on your fucking
address,
the
you
drawing? All right, you fucking
drawing, you
fucking drunk New York guy.
fucking address to fucking
That's London again. Just go with it.
Send me your fucking address and I shall send this to you so you can regret why you patroned me in the first place. But anyhow, I shall send that to you some other time. In the meantime, where's the cap for this thing?
I'll find it.
You find it and I shall readjust the camera.
You readjust the camera.
Alright, here we go. We are readjusting the camera. Do not attempt to adjust the horizontal.
Oh, damn it, dude! How the hell does this work?
What do you mean? How does this work?
Oh wait, it's hung up on the. There we go.
Wait, is this working properly? Is this working properly? I shall make sure this is working properly.
Yeah, there you go. Wait, no, it's not.
This. What are you talking about?
Oh, wait,
I am
okay,
Asian.
that should do it. That should do it. Is it pointing toward us?
It is pointing towards us.
We're sideways. We're
Sideways?
Look.
Oh, do we have to go sideways? No, hold on.
Dude.
I've got a simple solution.
All right.
Lean on me.
No, we're upside down now. Dude, we're sideways. Let me fix. Hang on. I'll fix it. Here we go.
All right, there we are. Yes, hello, yes, we are now fixed. I can see myself very clearly in the camera now.
Is this correct?
Welcome back to the Grumpystream. I am Grumpy Tien, the ever so grumpy celestial dragon. Is that my glass?
It's upside down. It might be mine. Wait. Hang on.
Well, look what I found.
Wait. I think I have it. Hang on. Wait. Wait a minute. I got it. I got it.
I think that's mine. That's.
Oh,
Excuse me,
I
that's
was
yours.
keeping it warm for you.
What it's supposed to be called.
Potato.
It's here.
Potato.
Here. Gambe,
Gone.
shall we?
Should we shout? So as you have witnessed, ladies and gentlemen, that was
It's a little low. Let me fix it.
I'm sorry. Was it giving us a crunch cam?
It has been. There we go.
There we are. That
That works. That works.
There we go. Ah,
It's
come
a
here.
little high, actually.
Actually, what are you saying that it was smoking reefer?
Yes. There we go.
Damn cameras these days.
There we are.
Sorry. It was a very, very interesting drawing session, was it not?
Were you drawing?
I don't know if I was drawing. This is the thing, is that I don't know why my patrons continue to patron my people.
I don't know why any of these people do anything, for God's sake. They give us money to do shit.
You people make so much money off of the hard effort that you use each, hour of the weekday, and then you watch us do what
The camera's tilted. Let me. There. It's sideways.
Is it sideways now?
Okay, there we are.
What's that? What shaky cam? What
No.
No, that's showing the empty bottles that we have.
I shouldn't have screwed it with it, should I?
You should let an Asian.
Okay, let the Asian
Let
fix the thing.
The Asian fix the thing. Here we are. I'm smothering me with my paw. Don't get turned on now.
That's just me drinking.
Yeah, that's just you drinking. That's
That's also me
again.
drinking. Hang on.
That's just me.
Hang on there. Stop it. Let old white guy fix this bullshit. There. How's that?
That's just me drinking. We're sort of in an angle now.
Am I in here? Hang
Is
on.
this like abstract art at this point?
Hang on.
All right, use.
There. I got it.
Sit.
Yeah,
That's us.
That's
Dude, Dude,
What?
you're wet.
Oh, in that case, I shall
Your humps up.
excuse you.
Do you know what we need?
What we need.
Not that. Ladies and gentlemen,
What's that?
have you ever heard
Of what?
of the amazing American author
Mm-hmm.
by the name of Shel Silverstein?
Ah, goodness gracious.
Hell hit. Who better than Tien Long?
Did you just say hell hit?
Hell hit. Ladies and gentlemen, we have here Shel Silverstein's ABC book, written by Uncle Shelby, who reminds me very much of our friend Tien Long.
Yes,
Let me read
of
the
course.
intro. Let me read the intro.
In the perspective that Uncle
Yes.
Shelby
Ready?
only that Uncle Shelby only put his beloved youngsters first.
You need to read the intro. A book for you.
Let me read the intro. A book for you.
Hold it
Listen,
up. Hold up here.
Listen carefully. Whatever you are doing now, if you are on the net, if you are gaming, if you are drawing,
Stop that shit.
stop that shit. Whatever you are doing, listen carefully to what we are about to say.
Yes.
A book for you. Many of my little friends have asked old Uncle Shelby. I should replace Shelby with Tien.
Oh, just leave it at Uncle Shelby.
Uncle Shelby.
Yeah.
Why he has written this book and why he loves children so dearly. And to those I must answer that although Uncle Shelby has never been blessed with children of his own, the little ones have always had a very special place in his tired old heart. Yes, I have heard them crying late at night, and I have thought about them. I have heard them playing and laughing outside my window while I was trying to sleep, and I have
thought about them.
I have seen the pictures they have drawn on my car, and I have thought
and thought about them.
And so, this book, to help all my little friends get all the things in life they so richly deserve.
Let me help you get to the interesting points. This is an alphabet book. Oh, here we are. Tien Long, why don't you read about this letter?
I shall show the audience the first letter so that they have a clear idea of what I am illuminating upon, shall I?
Yes.
This is A for apple. As my audience may know, whether you are a native English speaker or not, A is for apple. See the nice green apple?
Good.
How many nice green apples can you eat? Look, there we are. Make a circle around the number of nice green little apples you ate today. Did you eat 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 7 or 12 or 26 or 38 or 57 or 83 or 91 or 116?
Let's move along to the next letter of the alphabet,
If you
shall
would
we?
be so kind.
Oh, B. B is for Baby. Why don't you read this, Tien?
I have tantamount experience with babies. Now follow along, all you youngsters, for after all, they're pretty much babies to both of us.
All of them.
All of them, indeed.
Anybody under 30 is a fetus. Shall we?
B is for baby. See the baby? The baby is fat. The baby is pink. The baby can cry. The baby can laugh. The baby can play. Play, baby, play. Ah, pretty baby, pretty baby. Mommy loves
the baby
more than she loves you.
Let's see what else we have in Uncle Shelby's ABZ book. Oh, this one's for Silent Dawn.
Oh, Silent Dawn is that cool?
It's about a tiger.
It's about a tiger in a zoo. Silent Dawn, along with all other felines in the chat, best you pay heed. And before that, I must have another drink.
Oh, I think you should. I'll hold the book for you, or I'll hold the book for you.
Yes. Where's the spring straw?
I'll join you.
It's looking on.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. I shall have to refill these glasses.
Yes, you shall.
But you must first read about the tiger.
You refill the glasses, and I shall elucidate on the tiger. See the nice tiger in the zoo. The tiger is peering out of the glass at you. Grass. Peering out of the grass. Did I say glass?
You said.
Peering out of the glass at you and say, there is no grass at the zoo. Where are the iron cages? There are
no cages?
Hey,
This is
no zoo. This is the jungle. No, all those loose wild animals are loose. And you better run
fast.
fast. Next.
Oh, no, boring.
Oh,
D is for Daddy.
D is for
Oh, Tianlong, you need to ring. D is for Daddy.
Are you saying that I'm a daddy?
Yes, just like last night.
Mm-hmm. All right, D is for Daddy. Do you see Daddy? Yes, you see Daddy. You see Daddy all up upon here. You see Daddy all upon... Anyhow, you see Daddy, do you not? Well, D is for Daddy. See Daddy sleeping on the couch? Do you see Daddy's hair? Daddy needs a haircut. Poor Daddy. Poor Daddy has no money for a haircut. Daddy spends all his money to buy you toys and oatmeal. Oh, poor Daddy. Oh, Daddy cannot afford a haircut. Do you see the scissors that are in the desk?
Mm-hmm.
Poor Daddy. Wouldn't you like to help Daddy get a haircut? Next
Let's see what else we have.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what.
Have a sip. Let's see what's next in the alphabet. Oh, E. E. I'll read the first part, and Tien will read the second part.
Yes, please do, please do.
E. E is for egg. See the egg? The egg is full of slimy, gooey, white stuff and icky yellow stuff. Do you like to eat eggs? Tianlong, what else is E for?
Did you know that E is also for Ernie? Ernie is the genie that lives in the ceiling. Did you not know that, you silly youngsters? Well, now you do. And guess what? Ernie loves eggs.
Does he?
Yes, he does. If you take a nice fresh egg and throw it as hard as you can at the ceiling and yell, Ernie, catch the egg! Ernie will reach down and he'll catch the egg. Listen for all you youngsters out there.
Let's see what's next.
Mm-hmm.
Boring. Oh! G. Jianlong, why didn't you read about G?
Well, let's see what the... Oh, my. Oh, my. G is for gigolo. If you don't see what a gigolo is right now, not a juggalo, you damn youngsters. Juggalos are not what we're talking about. A gigolo. See the pretty gigolo? The gigolo makes beautiful music. The next time your mommy goes shopping, ask her to buy you a gigolo. She will tell you all the neighbors how cute you are, and she will write it in the Reader's Digest, and they will print it and send you money. Oh, isn't it how cute how you can play the gigolo?
Drain that glass while I look for the next letter, Tien. How boring. Oh! Ooh! Tianlong? Psst. These people are expecting us to teach them about the alphabet.
Are they now?
We are now at letter I.
Are they now?
Would you read them this, Tianlong? Nice and loud so they can hear it.
Testing 1, 2. Can you all hear me? I want the chat to be flooded with yeses if you can all hear me. Can you hear the celestial Tianlong loud and clearly? We have to wait 10 seconds.
9, 8, 7,
6,
4, 5, 3,
7,
4,
9,
2, 9. Read the goddamn book!
Wait, they say yes, yepers, yes.
Yeah, they hear us, they hear us. Go.
Breathe. They says, all right, here we go. Ready? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
Breathe. All right, read the book.
All right, read.
I.
Here we are. I, as the great scholar Shelf Silverstein has described, I is for ink. Ink is black and wet. Ink is fun. What could you do with ink? What rhymes with ink? I'll give you a hint. It starts with D-R.
Let's see what else we have.
And I shall have a D-R ink with that.
Oh, this is very important. Hang leave me behind.
Mm.
Tien Long,
Mm.
what does K stand for?
What does K stand for? We shall find out. Oh goodness! So are we at that point of the stream yet?
K is for. Come along. We must teach our viewers what to do. Oh, shall I read it?
I'll give this liberty to you.
K is for kidnapper.
Never mind. I want to read it.
See the nice kidnapper. Would you like to read
I
this?
shall finish
All
it.
right, you did distraction. There you go.
K is
for
for
Kidnapper.
kidnapper.
That's very creepy.
Exactly.
Oh,
See
look.
the nice kidnapper? The kidnapper has a lollipop.
Oh.
The kidnapper has a cool car. Do you see the kidnapper and his cool car? Tell the kidnapper that your daddy has lots of money. Maybe the kidnapper will let you ride in his nice car.
What else is Uncle Shelby going to teach us?
Uncle Shelby is such a scholar, isn't he?
Oh! I want to read this one.
Oh, it's all you. It's all you.
M is for money.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy and Daddy always fight about money.
Oh, of course they do.
Money is the root of all evil.
Mm-hmm.
See the money?
Mm-hmm.
The money is green.
Mm-hmm.
The money is in Mommy's purse.
Mm-hmm.
Take the bad money out of the purse and send it to Uncle Kage, Post Office Box 759, 150 Wren Drive, Cary, North Carolina 27512. Then Mommy and Daddy will be happy. What else? Oh, look!
What?
L. L is for.
I want it. I need it.
L is for.
L is for lie.
Lie.
And that's not lie spelled with an I. That's an L spelled with an I.
Why?
An I.
Why?
I said an
Why?
I. It's spelled lie, goddamn you.
What he said.
L is for lie.
Crap.
Do you want a nice red lollipop? I know you would like a nice red lollipop. Do you go pour all the lie into the toilet? Now, tell Mommy that you drank all the lie. Go and tell her indeed. Right away, mind you. You must tell Mommy right away.
Absolutely.
Because then Mommy will take you to the doctor, and after the doctor pumps out your stomach, he will give you a nice red lollipop. Now remember, you must tell Mommy as soon as possible, because the quicker you tell Mommy, the faster you get the red lollipop.
Let me see. What okay. Where L? No, that's boring. No. Oh wait, P. I want to read this one.
It's all yours.
Look at the picture. P is for pony. See the pony? The pony lives in the gas tank of Daddy's car. He makes the car go.
That's called horsepower. Maybe the pony is hungry. Pour some nice sugar into the gas tank. Ponies love sugar. When Daddy comes home, tell him you fed the pony and maybe he'll buy you a cowboy suit.
I know somewhere in North Carolina, Silent Dawn is like committing seppuku at this point.
Oh, I want to read this one.
Oh, please do. Silent Dawn, by the way, don't commit seppuku at that one. I ideally hope you do not.
Q. Q is for quarantine. Isn't this a big word? Do you know what this big word means? It means come in, kids, free ice cream.
I think you just
wait 10 seconds and we'll wait for the shit to come by you. Oh, there it comes, there it goes, there you go.
Good. I think my internet connection is faster than what I assumed it would be.
This one's for you, Tien Long. It's nap time.
Oh,
wait.
But I'm still full.
I actually don't have the strength to pour this with one hand. Oh, Tien, you dropped your...
I dropped my what? Oh,
I'll tell you what, when you finish your glass, I will... We were talking about the letter... N! When you finish that, we'll talk about the letter N. Because only Tien Long can tell us about the letter N. Tien Long, wah? Would you read us about the letter N?
Move aside, you old kraut.
Yes, sir. Mr.
Now
Johnson,
it's nap time, which almost describes us, but it is
it's getting late.
Nap time.
Read it.
Do you want to take a nice nap? It is dark. You can listen in the dark. What do you hear? Do you hear the werewolf? Do you hear the Pokemon?
Oh, wait.
Do you hear the Tooth Fairy? Next. Moving right along.
What else is there? Oh, do you... Here's Silent Dawn. Do you hear the fang-toothed tiger? No. There's nothing there at all.
Nothing.
Now go to sleep. Oh, let's see what's next. Oh, S.
Oh, goodness.
All children need to learn about S.
S is for Stanley. Stanley is a crazy murderer who likes to murder little boys and girls every Sunday morning. Are you afraid of Stanley? Well then, quick. Jump out of bed and go to sleep with Mommy and Daddy. There. Isn't that better? Mommy and Daddy love to have you sleep with them.
We love children, don't we? Oh, boring. Oh, it's Uncle Kage.
But
Look!
This is all you. This
U is for Uncle
This
Kage.
is all you.
See? Do you love your Uncle Kage?
I do.
Are you going to buy Uncle Kage's next book and subscribe to his wine
I
streams?
will.
If your mommy won't let you, you should kick and scream and hold your breath until she says it's okay.
But I've already had.
What else is there? Oh!
Oh, this is mine. This is totally mine.
This is yours, Tien.
This is mine. T. T is for TV. Now, see the nice TV? The TV is warm. The TV is funny. The TV
Funny.
is sad. The TV loves you. Do you know that there are little elves who live within the TV?
There are.
The TV elves can dance. They can sing. They can tell jokes. The TV elves want you to be their friend. But they're all locked up. Oh, goodness, what a sad life that must be for a TV elf.
How do we get them out?
Well, did you know? Did you know? Did you know?
Did I know?
Did you know? There are little elves who live inside the TV. The TV elves can dance, they can tell jokes, they can sing, they can be your friend. All you have to do is take Daddy's hammer and break open the TV screen. Then the elves will sing and dance and tell jokes with you for the end of time.
I went to
Next
worship Shel Silverstein.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. Where's E? Did we miss E?
Did we miss E? Oh, no. We did not miss E. E was for Ernie.
Oh, it's Ernie.
Ernie.
Oh
the
wait,
G-
wait!
the-
I
the
saw
gypsy.
a picture of Alkali.
Really now? Should the chat be shown?
There he is! There he is! I saw a picture of Alkali.
Oh, yeah, that's Alkali. Goodness gracious, Alkali! I never
It says, "Yep, it's me, your old pal, the Mad Hatter. But I'm not mad anymore, kids, because I quit old Alice and I'm now working for your friend of mine, old Uncle Kage. Yes, sir, boys and girls, Uncle Kage is a real friend to labor and management both, and lots of people think he'd make a swell president. Let's hear it for Uncle Kage."
Yes, Uncle Kage. He shall make very great again.
And just in case anyone had a question, X is for xylophone because X is always for xylophone. And this is for you,
Oh,
Tien.
this is most definitely for me. We are
Yes.
almost. I promise, Monocle Glare. I promise that.
Yeah, monocle glare.
Hold me still. Monocle Glare.
Monocle glare.
We are almost through Shel Silverstein's alphabet. I promise you. The last letter is C, of course. Everyone knows the last letter of the alphabet is C.
Absolutely.
Yes, of course. C is for Cyclops. Isn't Cyclops a funny-looking giant?
No, show the picture.
Well, of course. Don't you see how funny the Cyclops looks right here? Cyclops, of course. Yes, there you go. Cyclops only has one eye. Go over and play with Cyclops. Go stick your finger in his one eye and call him
One eye. I'll wait over here for you.
We'll wait over here. And that is for all those that are under the legal age of whatever country we care to name of.
Yep.
That is your curfew notice. That is your bedtime story. So go the fuck to sleep.
Yes. Incidentally, ladies and gentlemen, this is presented with honor and reverence to the late Shel Silverstein.
Of course, a genius with no compare.
I wish I could have met him. I think we would have gotten along very well together.
Imagine if Shel Silverstein and the boozy barrister got on the same stage.
They could have.
They could have rewritten the Constitution.
They would have rewritten history,
Oh,
my
good
dear boy.
goodness. Oh.
Guess what?
What?
Give me your glass.
Oh, let me finish my.
Because I'm old. I'm happy again. Suck it down, dude. Dude, I was kidding, but wow, fuck. Okay.
There's a drop down on first.
Shit. All right, here we go. You guys paid for this crap.
You see, he has to use 2 hands to make it come out.
I gotta pee.
He gotta be. He gotta be.
I'll be right back.
I shall answer your questions.
Handle these people.
I shall handle them.
You do that.
Welcome back to the Grumpystream. I apologize for absolutely nothing. And if I do and I get litigated, I have a badger on my side that can out-lawyer any lawyer that you dare lawyer at me. So I have a badger on my side that can do that. So screw you. I apologize for nothing. Even though I am Canada, I'm sorry. Now I shall take another swig of the beast. Oh goodness. You all paid for this entertainment, for those of you that actually did. So here's to all of you that did actually support this preposterous support of my antics. And I'm going to drink now. As I said, all of you paid for this, and I have no responsibility, and I hold no responsibility whatever for whatever innocent fairy lives are ruined by this one and very stream hosted by myself and Uncle Kagi. So, with that being said, let me have a gander at what some of you are saying right now on the stream. Clayton George says, as a fellow Canadian, I say to you, you have not had enough alcohol. I shall drink to that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, I cannot say thank you. I'm saying, I'm sorry. There we go. That's all that was. There we go. All right. Let me see what else is happening on right now. Greek Yoshi says, Tianlong makes the best mods. No, I do not. That is Uncle Kage. Never mind. Anyhow, Tianlong is now the Prime Minister of Sake. Well, I have been for quite some time. Haven't you been keeping up with the news so far? Let me see. Tianlong, is there a drop down on FA for you twerking? Asks Silver Gatamon. Silver Gatamon, you have been one of my patrons for how long now? You should already have a private folder on your computer for that. Next question. Rockhead asks, what's your favorite kind of dragon other than your own kind? My big brother. That is my favorite dragon. Next question. Z Frost Creations asks, have you seen any of Samurai Jack, the new season? I have not. I only see myself in the mirrors whenever I go to my dojo and I practice my art. Next question. Now you see, I'm sort of like spitfire, rapid firing these questions as I go. Have you seen any? That's the same question. Let me see. Now we know what Tianlong sounds like when he murs. Atari from Angel Dragon says, hello from New York. Well, Atari, I say to you, the fuck? What are you doing? What are you doing watching all these old groups doing old grumps? Did I say old groups?
You said old groups. I heard you.
Here we go. Get some space in here.
Hush, I think you might be cut off.
What do you mean?
You said old groups.
Well, you can't even find your pink straw right
It's
now.
in my. Okay, wait. It's physics. We wait for it to come to the. Yeah.
You seem to have.
We wait for it to come to the equivalent. Help me. Equilibrium.
Equilibrium. Yes, like the one that
Equilibrium.
Christian Bale did.
Which was one of his. I was going to say best movies, but maybe
It's
his only
most
good movies.
memorable, maybe. Yes, maybe.
Okay, if you want to see Christian Bale in his element, you need to watch Equilibrium because you need to watch somebody with no emotion and no feeling whatsoever. That's Christian Bale. That's our boy.
If you thought The Matrix was hardcore, go watch Equilibrium.
Help me. Help. Push. Yeah. Yeah.
There. We had a swirl of dragon. I mean sake. There we go. Next question.
Oh, what else
Is
are
it
people
time
saying?
to call you guys and tell you to slow down a bit? Wait,
Who says that?
that was Gumi Bjorn.
Wait a minute. Wait. Gumi Bjorn is telling us to slow down?
Wait. Gumi Bjorn has my phone number? I'm making progress.
Okay, well, this means something. This means something.
What does it mean? Tell me.
A gentleman who starts drinking rum at 9 a.m. Europe time and continues drinking into the evening is telling us to slow down. This means something. Okay.
If he's willing to make that long distance call, but at the same time.
Okay, we're going to place this to the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, should we slow down our consumption at this time?
Should the grumpy stream convert to a not so grumpy stream?
Should we slow down our consumption? We're going to wait 10 seconds because that's the lag.
Here we go.
And we're going to wait for the...
2,
Whoa.
3.
But in that
4,
time, I'm going to drink this shit
5.
before they have time to tell me to
They
stop.
say yes, no, yes, no, yes, no,
No, yes, no,
slightly.
yes, no.
Hell no.
Okay,
So
what the hell?
No,
No, yes,
hell
no, yes, no, yes, yes, no, yes.
This
What the hell?
is very helpful. If you haven't realized, this is not very helpful for our cause right now because we are entertainers as long as you are enjoying it. And currently, right now, you are, well, divided.
There's an equivalent number of no's and yeses. We don't know what to do. And somebody says, squirrel. Oh, wait, it's Alex the Lion. Hey, Alex is in Australia. He's literally on the other side of the way. Hey, Alex. Okay, listen.
How you doing, mate?
I've known Alex as... Oh, my God.
Are you now dating yourself?
No, wait. It's like, holy shit. It's
You
been
are
like
dating
11,
us.
12 years.
Okay,
Alex the Lion is one of my oldest Australian friends. So, Alex, this is for you.
How do they cheer in Australia? How do they toast?
We say, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
And we went for them to say, oi, oi, oi. But here's the thing. Because Alex is one of my oldest friends in Australia, Alex, I'm going to listen to Alex. If he says we should slow down, then we slow down.
Then we shall slow
If Alex says we should not slow down, then we shall listen to Alex. Because I have known him for like, God, 12 years? Jesus Christ. Oh, God, I'm old.
That's longer than I've been down retired on this earth.
Oh, Alex says, oi, oi, oi. He's an Aussie, right?
Yes, he does.
And check out Silver Pole's here. Hello, check out. I didn't know you were here.
Goodness gracious.
And Joey says, Gumi, that's Ziggy, Zaggy, there's a bunch of words coming across your computer, and I don't know what they are.
I don't know what they are. They see it.
Wait. Gumi, wait. No.
Tropical niece says Your mom is saying slow down.
Whose mom?
Your mom, Grandma Kage is saying slow down.
Okay.
Look at me. Mom is
Slay.
Mom is saying slow down. Did you leave Mom with enough wine before you visited up here?
No. I took the wine from her wine cellar.
What happened to the rum that you dipped the chocolate cake into?
I took it home to dip more chocolate cake into it.
Mom, you need to get more rum before I'm back there next month.
Is Mom here? Where's...
Mom is there. Did you not realize Mom is there? Mom is watching us right now. Hello, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, Mom. Good to see you, Mom.
This is water. Look, see?
Do you see? This is literally crystal
It's water.
clear.
It's crystal clear water.
Mm-hmm.
And we are drinking just water from Toronto.
Mm.
See?
Mm.
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 Mm. Mm. Mm.
Mm.
Ah! The water from Toronto comes directly from Lake.
Lake what?
Lake? Which lake? Which lake is it?
Something.
Lake Michigan. Lake Superior. Which
Uh,
lake is it?
Does it?
Help me out.
Is it Superior?
It's your goddamn country. Which lake is it?
It's Ontario.
Lake Ontario.
Yes, Lake Ontario. We have
Which
Ontario,
it-
Huron, Erie, Superior, and
It's Lake Ontario.
yes, we have water from Lake Ontario.
Ontario, you know a place that I would rather be your scummy lakes in the city of Toronto. Don't do a damn thing for me. I'd rather little mind the sea. Down the farm, back on like friendly bee. I'm not going to sing any of this. Okay, what's going on here?
I thought you were going to say that.
Oh, wait. Toronto water has such nice, slightly golden. What? I don't know.
I don't want to know indeed. And next question here.
We need some Stan Rogers.
We need some. We need the Stan Rogers combined with the what are they called again? The Stooges, something like that. The arrogant ones.
Yes.
We need Stan Rogers crossed over with the arrogant ones.
I wish Stan had lived. You know, I know the man who killed Stan Rogers.
Who is that?
I know him, ladies and gentlemen. His name is Professor Phil Holton.
Oh goodness!
Yes, I know. He killed Stan Rogers, and I can tell you why. I've known Phil a number of years. He's a colleague of mine in chemistry. Back in 1981, a bunch of Canadian graduate students were going to see Stan Rogers in concert. But my old friend, Professor Holton, had other affairs to attend to. And his friend said, "Oh, Phil, come see Stan Rogers." And Phil said, No, it's okay. It's not like he's going to die before I have a chance to see him.
Is that like Alkali cooking Dad's last meal?
Stan Rogers died in an unfortunate plane accident about 6 weeks after that. So yes, Phil, my old friend, my old colleague, you killed Stan Rogers, Canada's greatest folk singer. Oh, and Marauder says, I prefer Gordon Lightfoot myself. Marauder, Gordon Lightfoot and Stan Rogers were cast from the same mold.
Pretty much, exactly.
I am very much trying to drink my sake, and I'm having trouble getting... never mind.
What was that?
I have it.
Well, let me see right here. Gooey Blonde says, oh, a hoary dragon. Next question.
Oh! Orel Deer says, hello from Eindhoven, the Netherlands. Oh, I need to remember my... Oh, wait. I learned... Wait.
And...
Je spreekt mon Sam Conway van de US. I learned Dutch.
Das Amerikaans. Das
Ja.
Amerikaans. and I believe it was Scarecrow that says, I am waiting for someone to pass out. I don't know who that might be, but I would bet money that it would not be me, especially because I am in a dragon's domain and you are an honored guest, which means that you already inherently have a disadvantage.
I should sing some of the late Stan Rogers. Now,
Oh,
I need to
goodness.
point out. Wait.
Hmm?
Stan Rogers, for those of you who do not know,
Hmm?
he was Canada's premier folk singer. He was the Pete Seeger of Canada
He
before he
should have
passed
been
away.
the national anthem.
He wrote a new national anthem,
Yes, he did, which was rejected, unfortunately.
but he wrote a song that this goes back to the 90s.
Yes, it does.
But it's a very 90s. Okay, all you old people who remember the 90s, you will remember this. This is the national anthem of Canada for the 90s. Ready? Ladies and gentlemen. Ready?
Here we go.
90s.
No, let me get my glass. Here we go. Here we go.
Well, I rise every morning at 7:45. Some cool woman who's my wife tells me not to be late. I kiss the kids goodbye, I can't remember their names. And week after week, it's always the same. And it's, oh boys, can't you code it? Oh, program it right. Nothing ever happens in this life of mine. I'm hauling out the data on the Xerox line. Then it's holding the data, gave the keyboard a punch, then cross correlate and a break for some lunch. Correlate, tabulate, process and scream. Program, print out, progress to the mean, and it's, oh boys, can't you code it? Almost. Program it right. Nothing ever happens in this life of mine. I'm hauling out the data on the Xerox line. Then it's home again, eat again, watch some TV, make love to my dragon at 10:53. I dream the same dream when I'm sleeping at night. I'm soaring over hills like an eagle in flight. And it's, oh boys, can't you code it? Program it right. Nothing ever happens in this life of mine. I'm hauling out the data on the Xerox line. Someday I'm gonna give up all the buttons and things. I'll tongue punch that time clock till it can't ring. Burn up my necktie and set myself free. 'Cause no one's gonna fall bend and mutilate me. And it's, oh boys, can't you code it? Program it right. Nothing ever happens in this life of mine. I'm hauling out the data on the Xerox line. And it's, oh boys, can't you code it? Program it right. Nothing ever happens in this life of mine. I'm hauling out the data on the Xerox line. Xerox line. Stan, wherever the hell you are a hell of a singer. God bless you.
Consummate Canadian.
You were, and I'm going to drink. Oh, yes! Clayton George, you know the white collar. Yeah, thank you, Clayton. I was hoping somebody to know that. I'm going to drink my booze once the centrifugal. Help me. Help. Okay, try it again. Wait. 3, 2, 1. Ah, nope, missed it. Great, ready? 3, 2, out. Oh,
My straw sort of abandoned me.
there. Do the old-fashioned way. Oh. That's good shit. As the Japanese say, guroshito.
Well, as they would say as well, kuto shaiza kuto sugoi yarana sugoi na. Sugoi Yes, mucho sugoi na, I'm sorry.
All right, all right. All of those people who are in the channel that we look, is there anyone from Singapore in the channel? Wait 10 seconds. Is there anybody from Singapore in the channel? We want to know. This is important.
I have family heritage that spawns from Singapore.
All right. 7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
There's nobody here. Okay, somebody says, I'm from Belgium. Okay, you're not paying attention.
You are okay. That's the thing is that Singapore is Singapore.
All right, nobody. Okay, somebody's from Swansea, somebody's from Belgium. The question was, are you from Singapore? This isn't going to work.
Swahili does not count as Singapore.
Okay, there's some people from the UK. Oh, wait!
Big
White
brother,
breath!
Big brother! Big
Right.
brother is from
Here we
Singapore.
go. Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Marikitara kyat Singapura sama-sama menuja bahagia. Here's the furries. Cita-cita kita yang mulia Berjaya Singapura. Everybody! Marilah kita bersatu dengan semangat yang baru. Semua kita bersatu. Majulah rest Singapura. Majulah Singapura. Once again. Marilah kita bersatu dengan semangat yang baru. Semua kita bersatu. Majulah Singapura. Majulah Singapura.
That's for you, Big
All right,
brother.
and this is for all the folks in the United Kingdom. Okay, we're going to try to jazz this up. We're going to try to make it exciting.
Are you going to sing the most monotonous, deathly graveyard?
For our friends in the United Kingdom, we're going to do our best. Ready?
Here we go. Here we go.
God save our noble Queen. God save our gracious Queen. God save the Queen. Have a sip.
I can't find my straw. What?
Gosh, hang on. Gosh, jeez, dude, this is nationalism. Here, suck.
I shall
Right?
suck. I shall
Right.
suck.
Right? Okay.
Mm.
Right?
Mhm.
Send her victorious, happy and glorious, long to over us. God save the Queen. Can we do France?
Which one?
The real one.
La Marseillaise?
La Marseillaise.
La Marseillaise. You know what?
You're French. No, you're Canadian. Do you know the words?
I am francophone.
Francophone?
Francophone.
Vous êtes le francophone?
Oui, what?
All right, but we have to ask. Est-ce qu'on est ici? Il y a un Français ici. Avons-nous un Français ici maintenant?
Je suis ici.
Maintenant, mais nous avons 10 secondes.
Oh wait, we have we have a crit. Oh yeah, right. Maintenant. Alors, enfants de la patrie, le jour de gloire est arrivé. Contre nous de la tyrannie, les ténors sanglants élevés, les ténors sanglants élevés. Entendez-nous dans les campagnes, mugir ces féroces soldats, ils viennent jusque dans nos bras, et regorger nos fils et nos campagnes. Everyone now! Aux armes, mes citoyens, formez vos bataillons, marchons, cassons un peu, approuve nos sillons. You wanna, yeah. Let me explain something. Okay. This is all funny, right? Oh, yeah, Uncle Kagi, Tien, we're all funny. You know what? Why do we sing this stuff? Because this is the first century where we could sing all of those national songs together as allies. We invented that this century, and you know what? I want to keep it going. And people say, Joey Santiago says, sing Flower of Scotland. I don't know Sing Flower of Scotland. What is Flower of Scotland? Help me, I don't know Flower of Scotland.
I would not know why that.
I could try, I could fake it. I know the flower is the forest. Oh, wait, people are... Hey, Tien.
What is that?
People think we're drunk.
Really? No.
Look at these... Can you imagine these youngsters?
You really think that this honorable guest of mine in the honorable barren lands of Canada and I are drunk?
I are drunk. I think you are.
Really?
Has the time come? Okay, people are saying, drunk, you're drunk as fuck, you're drunk. Listen, these people, okay, look, guys, look at this shit.
What, I can't, let me
Okay, you guys made us
How much do we have left?
less than half the bottle.
Okay, let me iterate. Let me reiterate. Yes.
What?
Let me reiterate.
You will reiterate in front of the people.
Yes, I will.
Go for it.
No. Put this in your mouth.
Make it reiterate.
This is what you paid for. You paid for this honorable...
That's my nostril. I get there.
You paid for this honorable guest of mine to be inebriated beyond celestial compare. Upon a celestial's wine stream, at which you had fully consented to be a witness of.
Okay, Marauder says, sing the wreck the Edmund Fitzgerald. Marauder, that's going to take fucking 12 minutes.
Jesus Christ. At this point, no. We will only... At this point, we will not sing anything unless we actually feel like it.
Unless we're conscious.
Okay, Marauder, listen.
Wasn't there a comment that had already asked us whether or not we would be conscious by like 4 hours in? What time are we at right now?
Dude, we're only at 3 1/4 hours in. Oh, do that again. That was amazing sound. Do it. Yeah, it's a smack. All right. Binary. Okay, binary is correct. We have sung the English national anthem. But we have not sung the Welsh and Scottish national anthem.
Do you know the Welsh and Scottish national anthem?
Okay, people are saying read In Flanders Field.
Oh, okay. At that point, that would take another hour or two. Goodness gracious.
Okay, I can do In Flanders Field. But the problem is In Flanders Field it's a downer.
It's very heavy.
I can do it.
It's extreme. At this
We'll
point,
try
okay,
it. No.
Put this in your mouth. Put this in your mouth. At Flanders Fields, at this point in the stream would be.
Thank you.
At Flanders Fields, at
In
this point,
Flanders Fields.
in Flanders Fields,
The
at this
poppies
point,
blow between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place, while in the sky the larks, still singing bravely, fly scarce heardly above the guns below. We are the dead! Scant days ago we lived, felt love, saw sunsets glow. Loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders Fields. You're right, that's too heavy.
Considering. Put this in your mouth. Considering the fact.
That's my nostril.
Put this in your mouth.
That's
I had
my-
already instructed you.
Okay.
Considering this fact that this year it is Canada's 150th anniversary.
Is it?
It is. Canada was founded
Oh!
July 1st, 1867.
Okay, as I apologize. As an American, I was not aware of this.
Of course you're not. You're American.
I know. We should sing a Canadian song.
Of course. You do the honors.
What song? Can I do Stan Rogers?
If you wish.
Those of you watching, we sung Stan Rogers before. All you kids, you youngsters, say youngsters. Youngsters. Look up the name Stan Rogers.
Before you do that, I shall quickly take an intermission.
Stan Rogers was Canada's greatest folk singer before his help me. Anyway.
Untimely.
Alright, screw that shit. For just one time I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. All you kids who don't know this song! Westward from the Tavis Strait, 'tis there 'twas said to lie, the sea route to the Orient, for which so many die. Seeking gold and glory
leaving weathered, broken bones, and a long forgotten, lonely cairn of stones. Ah, for just one time I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. God, I wish Dan was still alive. You know what? He would be my age.
He would, wouldn't he?
He'd be an old guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. People are talking things. People are singing, is Tien dead or asleep? Which are you?
I don't know. You may have to philosophize that whether I am philosophized or asleep.
Oh, and Clayton George says, I'm singing right along with you, Kage. Belt that Northwest Passage out like a god. Not like a god, like a man who wishes to draw attention to Stan Rogers, the man who wrote what might have been Canada's new national anthem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if they're drunk tragically, I think the dragon sing the rat. Chin Long, go to bed. Huge hugs for Chin. Ugh.
Who the hell said that?
Well, the problem is, okay, ladies and gentlemen, people paid shit because we're supposed to drink this.
How much of that do we still have?
Let me. The problem is, all right, people here, people gave us left hand. People paid money for this. Help me.
This stuff.
There it is. Where were we?
At this point, I believe we will. What time is it right now?
It doesn't matter. The bottle's not empty. Oh, dude, I almost. Psst, psst.
What?
I almost spilled my glass.
Did you dare spill my glass upon this pristine
Triple
carpet?
Layer Animator says, "Sing the American anthem, Born in the USA."
That is yours and yours alone. I shall just.
All right, Born in the USA. All right, okay, all right. I'm gonna come down here. You know why?
Why?
What's the American anthem?
Which one?
The real one. You look at the Star Spangled Banner.
Mm-hmm.
It tells a story.
Really?
The Star Spangled Banner. Help me. Banner is a story. Oh, say, can you see?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we'd hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? Picture yourselves interred on a British vessel. You're an American. You have no idea what's going on. You're looking out through a little porthole, through the darkness. And you want to know, how is the battle going? And you look through this little porthole, and you see. What do you see? That whose broad stripes and bright stars through a perilous fight o'er the ramparts we'd watch were so gallantly streaming. Now, take yourselves back to 1812 or 14, wherever the hell it was. The British are attacking an American fort.
You're an American interred, an American civilian interred on this British vessel. And you're looking out there. What the hell's going on? How is the battle going? It's nighttime. What do you see? What do you see? And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Here's the important part. You look through the night. The British are attacking this fort. They're going to pound this fort to pieces. The British are going to fuck up this port. You look through your spyglass and what do you see? You see the American flag still flying above there because why? We fucked the British. That's why. Should I say it on your stream? Sorry, I got a little nationalistic right there.
Of course, something like that.
Okay, let's tone it down a little bit. Because what did you see? You see that despite the bombardment by one of the greatest military powers of the day, these farmers, these Yankees, a bunch of guys who had no idea what we were doing, their flag was still flying, even with all of that ordnance flying against them. And a bunch of people are shouting about headphones and bullshit. Okay, you know what? Here's an important thing. Here's an important thing.
Let's do these jokes.
Wait. Remember what I always say? Gummy Bjorn and other friends are saying it's time to go to bed. Remember my mantra.
I do indeed, and I carry the same.
When friends tell you it's time to stop, it's time to stop. I want to thank Gummy Bjorn and others who are good friends of mine who are good enough to tell me. However, before I go, because of a bunch of people bullshit here, I'm going to sing a very, very long and interminable song. Is it all right?
If you must.
Barrett's Privateers. It's a Canadian song.
Get through the first 3 or 2 verses.
Oh, there's like 50.
I know, that's why I want 3 or 2.
All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right. This is Uncle Kage is going to sing a bunch of crap. But the thing is, and this is the important part, I have very, very good friends throughout the world. Friends in Denmark and Norway and Sweden and Germany. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a drunk,
As we are.
cherish the friends who are willing to tell you it's time to stop. And in deference to those dear friends of mine who have said it's time for me to stop, I'm going to sing one last song that's going to take another 45 minutes. And then, as it is Tien Long's stream, I shall turn it over to him. Ladies and gentlemen, is it all right if I, as Tien Long's guest, let me do that again, because that was cute. Barrett's Privateers, and then we should call it a night. Is that okay with everyone?
Wait for 10 seconds.
We have to wait 10 seconds. In the meantime, grab your glass because we can use this. We can use this 10 seconds because this is like dead time. And you know what? I don't care what they're saying. We're going to do it.
All
But
right,
you know
here we
what?
go.
Hang on.
Here we are.
Pour a bit for you too. All right. Oh, the year was 1778. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. A letter of marque came from the king to the scummiest vessel I'd ever seen. Everyone now! God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, well, Sid Barrett, cried the town, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. For 20 brave men, all fishermen, who would make for him the Antelope's crew, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. How's it go next? On the king's birthday we put to sea. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. We were 91 days to Montego Bay, pumping like madmen all the way. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. On the 96th day we sailed again. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. What a bloody great Yankee hove in sight. With our cracked 4-pounders we made a fight. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier. We'd last of Barrett's privateers. The Yankee lay all down with gold. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She was broad and fat and loose in stays, but your catcher took of the Antelope 2 whole days. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Then at length we stood 2 cables away. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Our cracked 4-pounders made an awful din, but with one fat ball the Yanks stove us in. God ban them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. The Antelope shook and pitched on her side. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Barrett was smashed like a bowl of eggs, and the main truck carried off both me legs. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. So here I lay in me 23rd year. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. It's been 6 years since we sailed away, and I just made Halifax yesterday. God ban them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Tien Long, my friend, this is your stream.
I believe it is.
Your guest, I think, has reached his limit.
I
I'm going to leave it to you.
And I believe that his host has as well.
Here's the thing. It is time for the guest to leave to the host. What's going to happen next?
Well, I do regret to say it with every
Louder!
I do regret to say it with every ounce of my being, which is quite a few ounces. But I believe my guest and myself have quite enough to consume.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't believe that we could get through the entire, if that's correct, the entire
We could
quantity
try.
of the beast. And remember, you all pay to see us try. But even then, the beast has its name for a reason.
Psst. Miss.
Hmm?
Glass. Again, this is your stream. I'll let you.
This is my stream, and I shall end it off as I should, and I shall end it off as such, especially because good fellows such as Gumi Bjorn
Louder!
have warned us. Good fellows such as Gumi Bjorn have warned us that we have gone quite far enough. And as a gentle dragon myself, I do not take quite criticism.
Criticism. May I interject?
I do not take criticism as such lightly, which means that it is probably high time for us to end this surprise stream. But
Let me translate.
you translate.
It's simple.
Mhm.
When a good friend tells you it's time to stop, it's time to stop. There's no questions.
There's no question, there is no argument, there are no alibis, it is simply time to stop. And we have been told time and time again that it is time for us to end the stream. But at the end of the day, it is our pleasure to be able to provide you with the entertainment that we have on this stream, as well as many others in the future. And we hope that you have all taken at least a little joy or a little bit of, well, whatever it is that you have from the stream, and we hope that you are able to carry that on with whatever it is that you may be doing. So, on behalf of my honored guest, Uncle Kage, as well as myself, Grumpy Tien, unfortunately, we must call it an evening, but at the same time, we must thank you for your patronage, your support, and everything else for the evening. And again, I could not have done this without my friend, Uncle Kage, who has booped me on the nose with a wine glass. But equally, we must also make sure that we are taking care of ourselves.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, good night and God bless.